Oh yeah, let y'all tap right on in. Salute everybody. Appreciate all y'all joining the video. Like, share, subscribe, and let's get on into it, man. It's the Lakers have lost 4 out of the last 5 games. As you live by the buzzer beaters, you fly by the buzzer beaters. As Mr. Josh Giddey's out here cooking three the hard way. Um, does the Lakers something dirty again? And one night after the Lakers get a Cinderella, uh, you know, victory due to a lucky last second tip in by Ramon James, in which the Laker fans is running around here acting like he Michael Jeffrey Jordan and hit a 15-foot fadeaway with the game on the line. The Lakers get defeat, snatched from the jaws of victory. Right? And so, Man Down, what's good, homie? Salute. Y'all go subscribe to Man Down Sports too. Salute to the brother in the building. You already know what it is. And so, uh, once again, the LA Fakers, another loss. They got Josh Giddey out here looking like the next best thing since sliced bread. I mean, this dude right here is about to get $200 million contract. Where he playing? Out here cooking the Lakers. Oh, the shit I say the LA Fakers. Now, hey, man, I try to tell y'all this, man. It's okay. The Lakers snuck one they shouldn't have got against Indiana. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But this dude hit a shot from Beijing. Huh. Uh, you know, you know how LeBron James got the Beijing? Yeah. Josh Giddey hit a shot from Beijing. Sent these boys home. Yeah. Now they got to go to Memphis next. And y'all already know they ain't playing no games. They letting it go outside the Memphis arena. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all what it is. They letting that thing, they getting out there outside Memphis arena and letting that thing fly. You feel me? Yeah, down there in Memphis, they ain't playing no games. You understand what I'm saying? I've been already understand, man. Then they got to go play the Houston Rockets next. Lord have mercy. And so the Lakers been out here ducking and dodging pops. Not no more, though. Not no more. So the Lakers, as promised, have lost 4 out of the last 5 games. Lost 4 out of the last 5 games. And so this is a very beautiful thing. Because, LeBron James on national TV running his mouth, talking all this trash on the Pat McAfee show. And, LeBron James has been looking like absolute garbage. Outside that fake little tip in, he's been looking like hot garbage. You know what I'm saying? Well, what's going on now? I mean, damn, dog. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got cooked by Josh Giddey, man. What's up, man? Going to work on y'all. Now, again, to the brother who says, Tiki, you the one, man, shut up. The Lakers lost 4 out of the last 5 games. Be quiet, dog. Get off my channel, man. Talking about stop the hate. They lost 4 out of the last 5 games. And about to make it 5 out of the last 6. Be quiet, dog. You got lucky out the hair, your skinny skin chin. You got lucky, boy. So you don't even need to say nothing. You need to sit down and shut up. Y'all lost 4 out of the last 5 games, man. Get out of here, bro. You understand what I'm saying? You guys are getting exposed right here in front of the world. Like I said, they're going to fall out that 4 seed. They ain't going to have home court. All they're going to do is keep doing what Kendrick Perkins is doing today on TV, trying to blame Luka down. And talking about, Luka, he ain't playing no D. I already said that. Shut up. I told y'all that before he came. Y'all still was out there picking them perk. So now it's time for the percolator. 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 Right? Boy, you know how LeBron James' heart was when that boy hit that half-court shot? Ooh, boy, his heart went down in his stomach. Oh, no, I know that John hurt. It's supposed to hurt. Someone please call 911. Your King LeBron Ramon James is done. Straight like that. They would have had Birdman put them brothers in the trash can. Leave outside of the dome of trash, man. right? I don't know y'all know what it is, man. Huh? You snakes, stop hiding in the grass, right? Well, yeah, they got done, man. Bron James on that jump, man. Like I said, man, you feel me, man? He was on that jump, ready to shed a tear, man. You can see it coming down his eyes. You know what I'm saying? You can see the tears coming down his eyes, man. I told y'all, man, them dudes is bombs, man. Y'all praise this dude, LeBron James. Y'all praise these dudes. And look at this dude, man. Look at these guys, man. You let Josh, God daggone Giddey do you dirty, man. I'm talking about Josh Giddey was out here balling. You understand what I'm saying? Embarrassing the Lakers, man. Bro, this is crazy. You know what I mean? Him and Kobe White. Kobe White out here cooking these dudes three the hard way, man. Like, man, come on. Y'all can't stop them. Everybody talking about the Lakers going to be winning and doing all this. Bro, they can't stop none of these guards. I told y'all this. They cannot stop no guards at all. How are they supposed to be somebody 7-game series? You can't even stop no guards. Imagine what's gonna happen in the paint. But you can't stop no guards either. I told y'all. You ain't wanna listen to me. Oh yeah, it's all LeBron's fault. Yeah. Bron did all that talking. Now they all lost 4 out of 5. All that fake little win last game, that little fake little tip in. They should have lost last game too. Period, dog. You know what I mean? Chicago Bulls out here balling too. Shout out to Chicago Bulls. Chicago Bulls have been on fire lately. Them dude, they got rid of them two. They got rid of 2 problems they had on their team. Couple problems, 2 fake superstars, and the Chicago Bulls been playing ball, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Josh Giddey been out here, got that. He don't earn himself a real contract, man. I'm telling y'all this because it look like, and I know OKC probably mad as I don't know what. Like, man, we let this guy go for nothing, and this guy go over here, and this guy's out here looking like Steve Nash. Man, ain't no way in hell. You know what I mean? And I'm just telling y'all what it is, man. Bro, I'm not worried about what no Morris twin said, man. Don't you understand? Ticket TV told you what it is, boy. You worry about that. You understand what I'm saying? You worry about what I told you. Showtime, what up, man? Shout out to my boy Showtime on Point Sports. Y'all go subscribe to my boy channel, man. Y'all already know what it is. He in the building. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? He in the building looking at them LA fakers. Well, yeah, I'm just letting y'all know what it is, man. I was trying to tell y'all boy on TV, running around here talking down on the media, talking down on people and stuff like that. Y'all had y'all little celebration last night. Y'all boy got cooked. Stephen A. Snitch exposed this dude. Even though Stephen A. Snitch is a snitch, he exposed LeBron James. He exposed everything we've been telling y'all about LeBron James. Dude's a fake, a fraud, a phony, all this stuff. I've been telling y'all the two-faced, all the other things I've been trying to tell y'all. Now, he didn't do AD, and he got embarrassed. And his pride was hurt because he got stripped. You understand what I'm saying? By not being told what's going on from the jump. See what I'm saying? And that's facts. But like I said, this dude's a chump, man. I'm just telling y'all know what it is, man. Oh, Showtime, you already know, man. Hey, Showtime, they be getting mad at us, trying to crash out, get mad at us for, saying what we say. We've been saying this stuff. Hey, I told y'all the other day, I said what I said. I said, bro, myself, Show, all these dudes. I already told y'all this the other day. Y'all get mad whenever we say something. Y'all get so mad at us. This dude, LeBron James, have loyalty to nobody, bro. Showtime, this man called a dude who showed him loyalty from high school. He called that dude a weirdo, bro, and disrespected that man, bro. None of these LeBron James jockstrap sniffers are safe. Shannon Sharp is not safe. None of them dudes are safe. Them dudes continue to jockstrap. Gil, y'all see how this dude do his people, man? If that man did Brian Windhorst like that, what make y'all think, man, I don't know what's wrong with y'all, man. Man, bro. Y'all ride with this dude. This dude don't got loyalty to nobody, bro. At all. I'm talking about, man, this man did, bro, and his fans were sitting there riding with the Brian Windhorst was showing love from since this whole thing started. And he called that dude a weirdo, man. That's crazy, bro. He says, don't make LeBron treat me like Stephen A. Smith. I ain't worried about that. LeBron James ain't never gotten a fight in his whole NBA career. I wouldn't be worried about it. In fact, I know y'all don't think, I believe Stephen A. Smith might could beat LeBron James. LeBron James ain't proved to me he can fight. Because like I said, I seen old boy down there at courtside. LeBron James ain't do a damn thing. I seen him down there popping at courtside in the height of LeBron's career. I seen Skip Bayless popping it. Bron ain't do nothing. I seen Kel Sonny popping it. Bron ain't do nothing. He ain't do nothing. I ain't never seen LeBron James ever get in a fight. All I ever seen LeBron James doing is getting punked. Najee Muhammad, punked. Isaiah Stewart, punked. Draymond Green, punked. Cut it out, man. When y'all ever seen LeBron James get a one-up in any situation ever? Ever. Come on, bro. He the only dude in the NBA, been in the league 20-something years. 22 years ain't never gotten a squabble. Come on, man. Y'all believe this dude? This dude got a big body with no heart in it, man. No scrabbles. I believe Stephen A would have swung on that dude. Y'all really believe that dude would have did something? That dude don't know how to fight, man. Come on, man. Stop playing, bro. 22 years you've been in the league. Bro, Reggie Miller got in the squabble. Allen Houston been in the squabble. I go to the nicest dude. Ray Allen been in the squabble. This man LeBron James been in the league 22 years, ain't never been in no squabble. All he been doing is a recipient of getting ran down on. Make it make sense. All them dudes treat that dude Delonte West. Y'all ain't keep that same energy with him. That's why I hate y'all dudes, man. Y'all talk all that trash about what he did with Stephen A. Snitch. That's easy to do that to Stephen A. Snitch. Why he ain't do that to Delonte West? Why he ain't do that to Delonte West? Answer the question. Why he ain't do that to Delonte West? Why he ain't do it to Delonte West? I'm gonna ask you a question. Why he ain't do it to Delonte West? I'll ask again. Why didn't he keep that same smoke with Delonte West? Why he run to go to Miami? Make it make sense. You the king of Cleveland. You get ran out of Cleveland by Delonte West. Why he ain't keep that same energy with Delonte West? You supposed to stand on business and step to Delonte West. Kobe Covington out here calling you all types of B's. I ain't heard Stephen A. Smith call you that. You ain't got no smoke for him. None. Don't want no smoke with him. Period. Email Udoka called you to your face and told you what he was going to do to you. You ain't stepped to email Udoka like that because you already knew what email Udoka was going to do. Email Udoka was going to stand on business. He was going to forget he was a coach. Going to stand on business. Y'all believe this LeBron James hype. Man, that dude ain't never into with nobody, man. He don't came up on the L every single time, bro. He ain't never proved to y'all. Stephen A. Smith should have made him stand on it. Prove that. Prove you gonna do that. Prove you the king for real. Stephen A. should have made him, he should have tested LeBron James gangster right there. They gonna sit up here talking about, hey man, but Skip, he was never at the, man, Skip was down there courtside with LeBron on the court, and Skip was keeping the same energy. Look at him. Look at Skip. I got the video and the pictures. Look at Skip. Skip was down there keeping the same energy. That's the one thing I get about Skip, good old Skipper. Skip Bayless kept the same energy, bro. Skip Bayless ain't scared none of them dudes. Skip Bayless said what he did with Chris Bosh came up there on the show. Kept the same energy. I didn't like what Skip did. Skip kept the same energy. Skip one of them crazy dudes. You know what I'm saying? He kept the same energy. Feel me? These are all facts. LeBron James ain't want no smoke with that. Y'all praise LeBron James. All them people, man. Bro, y'all know how good Gilbert Arenas and all these dudes have been to LeBron James? How many times LeBron been to Gil's Arena? This man gonna do a podcast, Steve Nash. Not Gil. He could have went and did that with Gil. Put Gil at a whole different level. And Gil already doing great things. What about Draymond Green? This is what I told y'all the other day. What about Shannon Sharp? Why he didn't do that with Shannon Sharp? Shannon Sharp was ready to crash out and go off on a whole team. Shannon Sharp was ready to scrabble and get his squabbles with a whole team. But y'all already know LeBron James is a buster. Point blank period. That dude ain't ready to do nothing. Y'all know what's up, man. That man with the Pat McAfee show and act like he was talking like he was at a goddamn Marshall Stewart convention. Yeah, ha ha ha. This effort. Yeah, man. But that dude figures I don't know what, man. Like I told y'all, bro. It's a buster, man. Straight up, bro. He ain't got no squabbles. He ain't never stood on no business. Who he ever stepped to? That's all I'm asking y'all. Who he ever stepped to? Who? Mario Chalmers told him to shut that you know what up. Dwight Howard called him a B, told him to get back on defense. Said he ain't do nothing. Which I told, what's up? That's the reason why Dwight ain't come back. No, don't let him back on the team. He called me a B. Well, why you ain't standing on and do something about it? But this y'all king though. This is dudes y'all put at a whole different level. This is dudes y'all praise forever, man. Man, like I said, this dude LeBron James ain't got no squabbles. He showed me nothing, man. And dudes out here giving him the benefit of the doubt. He don't get the benefit of the doubt over Stephen A, in my opinion. Nope. And I don't like Stephen A at all. He gonna have to show me, period. Because he wasn't willing to show me with Isaiah Stewart. Dude. Why he ain't stepped to Kwame Brown? Excuse me. He ain't want no smoke with Kwame Brown. He took shots from LeBron James took shots at Kwame Brown on social media. This type of stuff he do. He'll never pull up on Kwame Brown and say that stuff. Y'all know Kwame Brown, man, he a wild boy for real. Like I said, them dudes, like I said, they pick and choose, man. They pick and choose, dog. And that's the part I don't like about LeBron James, man. And again, he ain't for the brothers. He not. And it's gonna backfire on him that he did Brian Windhorst like that. Brian Windhorst up there looking like, you know what I'm saying? He lost his wife today on TV, man. Dude was so sad today, man. That was disgusting what LeBron James did to Brian Windhorst. I heard my boy 2 Raw talking about that too, and 70. And I forgot who else was talking about that. I heard James doing a video cooking this Monday too. Shout out to my boy James, man. And T Price did a video the other day. I put it on my other channel. Bro, this dude was a joke, man. Straight up, bro. He's a buster. You know? Y'all already know Man Down was gonna cook him. Straight up, Mass. What up, man? Salute, dog. Shout out to my boy Mr. Mass in the building. He know what he is. LeBron James, he's a buster. He's a buster, man. Hold on, man. Let's take some calls real quick, man. I'm gonna let y'all come in here and cook. If the homies want to come in and cook, I'll let them cook, man. You know what I'm saying? I go give me a smoothie or something. Take a dump or something like that, man. That dude, like I said, that dude ain't got no squabbles, man. That man going after Brian Windhorst and stuff, man. Shout out to my brother Italian in Laguna Beach. I don't see you too much, brother. When I see you, though, it's love, man. Just off the strength of you always show my channel love. You know what it is, dog. Straight up. But yeah, he ain't got no squabbles. He ain't never showed nobody he gonna stand on no business. He just talking. Skip Bayless was down there at courtside in the height of Skip Bayless hating on LeBron James at the NBA Finals. Man ain't do nothing. So what we talk about?
Mister hit a nigga in the head with this one. I'm gonna
Come
paint
on
the
now.
city red with this one.
Come on now.
What's up,
What up,
show?
little
What's
bro?
up, family?
Yeah,
What's
but
up,
What
family?
up,
hey,
show?
Showtime, they giving this dude the benefit of the doubt, y'all. He ain't showed us
I'm
he
not
got no
giving him no
squabbles.
benefit of the doubt.
When he showed us he got squabbles, he ain't never. LeBron James been in the league 22
Hey
years.
man, look, bro.
Ain't never
He ain't
stood on
never
no
fought
business.
nobody.
Like I said, bro, you know folks know who to play with. Bron did that because he knows Stephen A. Smith. He friendly as hell. He know he wasn't gonna do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't seen LeBron pull up on no. I ain't never seen LeBron get up and check nobody else like that. This folks
Mm-hmm.
said way worse shit than Stephen A. Let's just be honest.
Shots fired.
They try to say, but Skip this. Man, Skip been getting personal with that man for years, bro. Skip
Man,
been
he should.
personal with
Facts.
all of them.
All I was asking was this. I don't even mess. You know, I don't fool Stephen A. Period. I don't mess with that nigga. I'm glad he got checked, but all I'm saying is this though. I think both of these niggas in the wrong. I
Right.
don't, I ain't no fan of either one of them niggas like that. But here my thing though. This nigga Stephen A. That boy really, he ain't hold no, he ain't really hold a lot of punches today. Now he ain't go in like I want him to, but the nigga said, man, LeBron, I know you fake. You smile people fake and talk about behind their back. See, I want him to go. Let's go there. Hey,
Right.
hey, Ticket. If he really like that, put Chael Son on the podcast.
Yeah, hey, listen, I'm about to do a video about that tomorrow, so
Don't
you'll get
get
I
to
that.
it.
been said that.
Because the
I
LeBron hit
been said
LeBron
that.
playing, but you want to play below the belt? Okay, cool. Now go
Yeah,
get Kel Sonny. Because see, I'm gonna tell you something, man. And I would ask Kel Sonny straight up, why you say LeBron cheated the game? LeBron talking about somebody personal. He's talking about, oh,
right.
y'all wanna talk, y'all wanna get personal and make it now. Okay, we can make it personal
Let's
now.
make it personal
Let
then.
me go
I'm
get
with
Kel
that.
Sonny. You ain't
Right.
he ain't never gonna run down on Kel Sonny.
Man, come on, bro. He wasn't gonna do that.
He ain't running on no white folks, period, bro. Let's cut this stuff out, bro. We've been saying
Man,
this for years. And y'all act like y'all so surprised about this. It's amazing how y'all Jay Reed fans love to pick sides. Oh, he's 6'9", 250. Name one fight LeBron got in his NBA career. He ain't never got into one. He got
Bro,
him
man,
like I said,
suspended or got him
he
thrown out.
ran down on Stephen A. Snitch, but wouldn't run down on that dude that was on his team.
then the
You know
nigga
what I'm saying?
sitting there. But hold on, Ticket. Did you see how nigga was talking crazy about Shaq, man? Said, man, y'all niggas y'all had y'all little runs, but y'all ain't do what I did. I lasted longer than
Hmm.
y'all. You know,
Man,
you poking. I ain't never in my life seen LeBron poke your chest out like that, bro.
man, listen, man. He
I
felt
told you he
comfortable
was
like
gonna
Pat
show his hand, y'all. Y'all acting like this is new. What I said on your show, Ticket, years ago when you brought up them allegations, he gonna show his hand who he is, right? He literally
Yeah,
showed y'all who he really is, and y'all still don't want to recognize it. That's y'all dumb as hell
bro.
for that.
They don't lost 4 out of 5 games now, man. And they gotta go play at Memphis next. Man,
Hmm.
I'm trying to tell you, bro, this thing gonna get real bad. Mr. Bass, what up, man?
What up, Ticket? What,
What's
what,
up,
what up,
Twin?
Showtime? What up, T
My
Price?
boy.
Man, listen.
What
What's up,
First
up?
of
Twin?
all, Josh Kiddey don't went over to the Bulls. This dude don't earn himself $100 million contract, bro.
Yeah, he playing good ball right now, man. He
Yeah,
he
Bro,
he
no,
fits the
is.
he
stat
been
sheet.
playing good ball since they gave him the wheel. He been balling. I ain't even
I
gonna lie,
agree. I agree.
Hmm.
bro.
Yeah,
He
I
turned that
agree.
whole team around. The way the Bulls playing, bro.
Yep. And also too, bro. Kobe White don't get talked about enough, bro. I think
Man, he
Kobe
was
White
killing them.
is
And listen,
that
think about this,
motherfucker can
man. I
hoop,
want you to
bro.
cook on this. If the
Yeah.
Lakers cannot stop guys like that, how they supposed to be somebody real in the playoffs, man? Go ahead, dog.
Well, if they can't come up with a scheme to control Kobe White and Josh Giddey, how you gonna deal with SGA and a J Dub, or let me throw a Jalen Green and a Sagoon, or you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
They got Vanco, man. They
We
got
know
Vanco.
what Jamal Murray does, right?
Hmm.
And Joker does, and so listen, bro. LeBron James, dumbass, went on Pat McAfee and says that JJ Redick is obsessed with basketball. He doesn't sleep. He eat, drinks, and sleep basketball.
Come
But
on, bro.
then, but then this dude can't come up with a scheme or a play to stop Kobe White,
Hey,
right?
hey,
I mean,
Liar.
hey,
you can't
man.
make it up,
Man.
Showtime.
The
You can't
nigga,
make
the
it up,
nigga,
bro.
the nigga, hey y'all, the nigga be at Walmart sitting in
Right,
the parking lot with a laptop watching
right,
film.
Uh,
right. Watching
Showtime,
film
why you
and
say it with a laptop, bro?
Come on, bro.
he's obsessed. T Price. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, man. This
Hey,
man,
Mass. I forgot to ask you because I didn't get to ask you. I think I
Come
asked you
on,
one time.
folks.
Now, what you think about
yeah.
him turning on Brian Windhorst though, man? You turning on a dude that was
Man,
living
come,
with you
hey,
from day one,
hey,
bro.
we told you, man. Let me say it real quick, man. What I told you niggas, man. Listen to me. I told you for a long time ago, man. LeBron walk up on y'all boys, he gonna get security, throw you niggas out. He ain't thinking about you niggas. You got niggas that be celebrating his birthday. Man, you saw that shit ticket. Them niggas was celebrating
Made a
LeBron's
video
birthday,
about him.
going out on
Hmm.
dates
Bro, think about
and
this, bro. That's your
LeBron,
love
guy, bro.
songs and
LeBron,
love letters.
LeBron.
Come on, bro.
Bro,
He
that's
don't
your
even care
guy.
about you niggas.
You did your own guy.
Well,
Like you did a dude who been showing you love from day one, bro.
from day one, ticket.
From
Hey,
day
bro.
one when you said, "Come on, man,
Hey,
go
let
ahead,
me just
dog."
say this right quick
You heard
about
what Kenny
Brian
Purdy
Windhorst
said?
right quick.
You heard what
Let me
Kenny
just say
Purdy
this
said?
about Brian Windhorst say right quick. It's amazing to me that he went against Brian Windhorst. They ticket. What we always say back then, he gonna piss off somebody. He's gonna piss off somebody. And look what he said about Brian Windhorst. And Brian Windhorst was like he was about to cry in the car the whole time he was on
That
first
nigga
take
been
this morning.
crying. Nah, that nigga been
He,
crying, folks.
Well, what's
yeah,
sad
he
is
been.
that Brian Windhorst still kept it lightweight cool today. I mean, we saw
Yes,
Kendrick go in on LeBron, but Brian
he
Windhorst
come
is
in
still
light.
on TV and somewhat got his back. I mean, it's like he
Still gave him a
refuses to
compliment.
yeah. So I mean, it's sad, bro. I mean, LeBron. Listen,
I'm
if it doesn't benefit LeBron James, you can't give praise to this guy for 20 plus years. And if you dare criticize him on anything, show, then he turns on you. I mean,
Yeah, that's what it is.
it's clownish,
Man,
bro.
that's true.
Yeah.
Because Kendrick Perkins, because what did Kendrick Perkins say about Bronny? For him to turn on Kendrick Perkins. So you know
Well,
this is
Kendrick
about.
Perkins said the remember he was on NBA with Shanae and sellout ass Ramona Shelburne, who so-called loves
Mm-hmm.
Kobe Bryant. They were
Man,
trying to
he,
prop
he's
up
a fake
Bronny,
love.
and Kendrick went on there and said, "Well, we on here talking about a so-called McDonald's All-American," and like
Mm-hmm.
he questioned the validity of that. I mean, Stephen A.
Oh,
Smith
so yeah,
talked
yeah, yeah,
about that
yeah. You know,
today.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah,
You
so
know,
I mean, there's been some tension ever
I can
since
tell
then,
y'all
bro.
why he got mad at Brian Windhorst.
hey,
Y'all
but
remember
check,
when
but
Brian
check,
Windhorst? Y'all
but
remember Brian Windhorst just last week, fam? Before Showtime go. Y'all remember what he said last week with the Lakers? When anybody that calls out LeBron, they all got to say a different song. Look what Jalen Brown said earlier about him in about his son. And then all of a
Yeah.
sudden, everybody got to change something different. Go ahead, show.
hey, check.
Well,
But,
go ahead, Show.
I'm gonna ask you because I asked you last time. You said hell no, and Man said hell no. You don't see Bronny getting better though.
Yeah, no, I
Nope,
said that.
I don't
I said
think so.
no, man. But I don't think no. I mean, listen. From the first game I saw him ever play, I mean, coming into this whole season to now, I see him improving. But the problem is, they act like that was because of LeBron. That was because of us. If it was LeBron, that nigga would have
Hmm.
been he would have been done because
Right.
LeBron was gonna throw him out there and let him get destroyed. His whole confidence would have been destroyed. They wasn't even gonna let him play
Yeah.
on the road in G League games, none of that stuff. Us
That's a
putting the
fact.
pressure on LeBron made them switch up their whole game plan, and that actually saved Bron.
He looked more comfortable at Showtime to me. He looks more comfortable on an NBA court where I don't think the moment's too
Oh
big for him
no,
no
I
more.
ain't talking about NBA. I'm just talking about period. I'm saying
Yeah, that's what I'm
like
saying. I
NBA,
know
he
the
don't
Oh, okay.
NBA he
I
garbage.
think the little nigga gonna get better. You know, but you know, LeBron came out being arrogant, bro. Telling my son better have the lead. They look condescending, passive aggressive, dumb shit he be doing, man. That make niggas not like him. And this
I'm not Showtime. I ain't sold yet. You gotta show me. I ain't sold yet.
That's a
yeah, I
fact. Take
feel
it.
you.
Yeah, I'm not sold either.
I hope the
Showtime. I
nigga get
can't be,
I
better, but
bro.
you
agree.
know,
I'm not
I ain't
sold
gonna
either. Let me
I
see
ain't
if he
gonna
go
hold it
Right
on
now,
him.
36,
nigga.
I ain't
six,
gonna hold
seven
it on
games
him
in a
because his
row for me
daddy,
to sit there and
because his daddy
score
be doing
36 in
whole
a
shit.
season.
His daddy, his daddy be doing whole shit. I ain't gonna hold that against him. All I'm saying this, bro. I think the little nigga gonna get better. Scottie Pippen Jr. He got better. How did Scottie Pippen Jr. look when he first came in the league? That nigga
Hey,
garbage.
that's different though, show. That's different. I'm gonna
But
tell you why it's
It
different,
ain't
show. I'm gonna
different.
tell you that's why.
no, it is
Hold on.
different, Show.
This is my opinion. Let me talk to my brother for a minute. HR, it's just my opinion. It's different levels to this. I'm gonna tell you why.
How? Okay.
Now, hold on. Let me explain myself. Let me explain it peacefully. They didn't give Scottie Pippen Jr. a chance. They sent that man straight to the G League. And what that man did in the G League, he balled out. Why they ain't put his stats up? And then what he ended up doing in Memphis in the summer league, he balled out in the summer league, and now he's backing up John Morant. He earned that. Scottie Pippen's father wasn't speaking up for him
Yeah, we know
while
that.
he's in the G League, or that's why I say it's a
Yeah, but I'm
difference in
saying it
my
took him
opinion.
time though.
But right. But
That's
he
all I'm
had to
saying. I ain't
earn
saying
that.
I ain't even saying he gonna be good as just as good as the nigga. I'm just using
I
him as
understand
an
what you're saying.
example. Like, bro, gonna get better though.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. I mean,
Oh,
I
I gotta
want him
see
to
a whole
get better.
season worth.
Cause if he don't get better, then everybody gonna cook him. I
And
mean,
not even
that's
that
how it
show.
is.
He's guaranteed for 4 years, right? So no matter what we say, he's gonna get a
He should.
guaranteed contract for 4 years.
But for LeBron though, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is the most dangerous thing. This is the last thing I'm gonna say. This is the most dangerous thing, bro. LeBron is now going against the machine now. You got to be careful, bro. You can't you hey man, you making enemies with the people that help build you.
But
That's a
he ain't
fact,
gonna listen to
Showtime.
Showtime. You
A
know why he
fact.
ain't gonna listen to Showtime? Because I've been saying this forever.
Hey
You
bro,
know
ain't
why?
nobody big.
You know why?
Hey
You
T
know why?
Price.
He don't. He think he's bigger than everybody, bro. But then
Okay, cool.
what's one thing? One thing what the man upstairs always do? He always break you down. When
So
you
did
think you too much higher and mighty than everybody, he breaks you
You
down.
know, one
They
man.
do
thing,
it in
So
America. They
hey,
strip
Showtime.
you down in
hey,
front of the
trust me,
whole world.
T Price. One
Yes,
thing
sir.
you see, he been walking around squeaky clean. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Allegedly.
there's no real clean
That's
evidence
allegedly.
on him you can hold over his
That's
head right
allegedly.
now.
That's
No, that is
allegedly.
fact. No, this ain't no allegedly fact. Ain't nobody really, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, so you know what I'm talking about, bro. Ain't
I get
nobody
what you're
really
saying,
like,
bro. Yeah.
ain't
Yeah, I
nothing,
get what you're
ain't nothing
saying.
you can stamp to him right now, 100% proof.
Mm-hmm.
They
Right.
will dirty the waters on them though. They will.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody bigger than the program, homie. Nobody.
Well,
You think
Showtime.
he is though.
No, he not. You
He.
will. Hey,
But
he
LeBron
will.
think he is though. Look how he came in the All-Star
If he
game.
keeps
He
going up
showing too
against
many examples
everybody,
of it.
if he keep going up against everybody, he gonna get his nigga wake up call, bro. They gonna find a way
Uh,
to dim that light on him, bro.
and who fault
I
that's
do
gonna be,
agree with that.
Showtime?
I
That's
The
gonna
agree
be
with
bruh
that.
his
fault. That's
fault.
what I'm saying. He
Exactly.
he got
But
to
here's
slow
what.
down though. Dang, he
But
bigger than the
here.
program.
But here's what I wanted to say though. Like I've been questioning why pick a fight with Stephen A. Smith, LeBron James. You know, Stephen is tied to a lot of GMs, players, the NBA world. He's in that. Like Stephen A. said, like he can go a lot deeper than what he's gone. So why pick that fight, right? When Steven can really, expose a lot of shit. Not saying that he would, but he may he may dibble and dabble in a few things right behind the scenes. But yeah, man, I don't think LeBron James is squeaky clean, man. I mean, I hear all kind of shit behind the scenes, bro. It just ain't came out.
Man,
Careful, we
hey
know
man,
that.
It
he
just
be at the
ain't
We
came
know that. We
out,
talking about
bro.
in public.
man has to be at the games. He know what's up.
No,
Man,
bro,
come
we
on,
we
bro.
hear stuff out Careful.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the stuff that's public, bro.
Well, I know Showtime what you
Public.
mean. Yeah, yeah,
Public.
I get you saying,
See,
bro.
that's what I'm saying. This stuff, Careful, how long you think that stuff in the back is gonna stay in the back?
Well, it's gonna stay in the
How
back
long?
until financially there's no game. Like May said 2 weeks ago, too many people in today's media, other than Stephen A., who has a separate deal, they're afraid to come out and criticize and say what they want to say because they're tied to him financially, right?
Exactly.
Networks,
So once that
ESPN,
nigga retire,
exactly.
once
There
he
you go.
retire, and they
Right,
ain't benefiting off the nigga no more, and he's talking like
right.
the way he talking, man, bro,
hmm
he come for. He better be careful.
Come
Look
Hey,
on,
what
hey,
he
bro.
did to
Jonathan
Giddey.
McFarlane, you know CJ don't want this fire, man. Then
I
they go.
mean,
He had tonight, man. All them LeBron James fans, man, and all them niggas on YouTube, they got
I
channels
got
that dedicate their channels to LeBron, man.
right.
Man, listen, man.
Now,
What he did to Brian Windhorst should be a warning to all these dudes, bro.
That's crazy
Y'all
right
ain't
there to
nobody,
take it,
man.
bro. That's crazy.
Crazy,
That
man.
is
golly,
crazy, bro. Brian Windhorst has been one of
Giddey.
the most consistent friends slash reporters that's on the LeBron James train. And just real quick too, bro. Like, I mean, I lost disrespect for Pat McAfee because, bro, you asking all these goddamn softball questions, bro. Like, where's the pushback at? When can I get an interview with LeBron James where somebody pushes back in real time and asks this nigga some real questions, nigga? You
When
feel
is he
me?
gonna go? When is he gonna
This
go
is
do an hour
crazy.
on Club Shay Shay, bro?
He won't do it, Ticket. He
That's
won't do it, bro.
crazy, bro.
He
That's
won't do
crazy.
it. Yeah,
That's
he won't do that.
crazy, bro. That's
I
crazy.
respect it, man.
That's why the next time I hear Draymond Green on YouTube, Josh Sharp sniffing him, I'm gonna say, but Dre, why he ain't do this? Why he ain't do your show? But he gonna do it on Steve Nash though.
Right, right, right.
And we already know the answer to that ticket because, like, look, y'all be thinking we be hating. I don't care what y'all think about me because everything I've been saying about this dude has been spot on. And I've been said this. I'm gonna continue to go to my deathbed with this. He ain't better than Kobe, and he ain't better than Duncan. He's not even better than Steph Curry in his era. Curry got 4 rings in his era. How you to go if somebody got 4 rings just like you? When the last time he
Well,
won the
I
MVP?
mean,
Come on, man. Like y'all just like people don't use their logical thinking here. But then they always but this is one thing I always said, y'all, back in the day when we was cooking with these LeBron dudes.
yeah.
Everybody always gets all the smoke. KD gets the smoke, Curry gets the smoke, Kobe, anybody. Because of LeBron, he's exalted from all of that. Why is
Well,
that?
let me make this last point, man. Even tonight, fellas, right? I mean, Bulls down by 5, under 16 seconds to go. LeBron James in no man's land, out there by Vucevic, not guarding his man in the corner, open three, 2-point game. And then Kobe, And then LeBron passes it in, gets it stolen. Like he was so lackadaisical, so nonchalant with the pass. Two back-to-back crucial low IQ plays cost this team the win. But then after the game, I'm hearing dudes blaming Austin Reeves don't play defense, Luca don't play defense. You got Chris Broussard going on national TV yesterday saying that Luca's a ball hog and complaining about some of the same things.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make. Listen, now they're saying Luca is the problem. He's a ball hog. He don't pass the ball, but they're not putting none of this shit at LeBron James' feet, bro.
Bro,
I
that's
mean,
But
crazy.
how's Luca's the
what are you
problem
doing,
though? And
man?
Luca leading every statistical category. But I find it very interesting, y'all. I'm glad Ma said that. I'm gonna say something I said 2 days ago on my stream. They always want to talk about statistical categories, right? Anthony Davis led the Lakers in every statistical category in the bubble, except what, y'all? Assists. Was he Finals MVP? And look how they disrespecting AD. Now they saying that Jackson Hayes is a better defender than Anthony Davis. Man, here's the gun. Kill yourselves, man. Y'all crazy, bro.
Well,
If I'm
also
Anthony
too, man,
Davis, it's just crazy, bro. It's just the
they,
disrespect is at the all-time high, y'all. And that's why I've been sitting back. I ain't been saying nothing. I'm glad y'all chose to come on my channel. Y'all know I don't put up with that nonsense.
I'm
The
trying to
man is
tell people,
telling on
bro.
himself. He's telling on
Well,
himself. What he did on Pat McAfee has been doing what he's been doing everywhere else. He ain't gonna support Shannon Sharp, Gilbert Arenas,
right.
Chris Bouchard, all the brothers that be preaching his praises. He ain't gonna check no white dude like that.
He never
You
going to.
wanna
He never going to do a show with Nick Wright ever.
and you know Nick Wright always
Yeah, that's a
disrespect
fact,
Mike,
bro. That's
always
a fact.
disrespect Kobe. He ain't gonna
So,
never do that. Come on, y'all. Go ahead, Moss.
so Cam Reddish went to the Lakers. His career is basically ended. They fucking cut his ass. He's an idiot, right? You fucking
And he's a close
Christian.
client.
Yeah. Christian Wood goes there. This motherfucker ain't played since God knows when.
What happened
And
to him?
some type of injury, but I don't know what the injury is. But they cut him. Um,
Hmm.
I think Alexander still. I'm not sure. But so you cut Cam Reddish. You let
Hmm.
Christian Woods go, but you got
Hmm.
Bronny James on a 4-year guaranteed contract, and
Hmm.
then you complain about defense. I mean, like you can't make this shit up, bro. You feel me? Like you're wasting a roster spot on a dude who's not ready to be there yet, and then you're cutting guys who have been in the league. Like Cam can play, bro. He just ain't got the chance to
Hmm.
play, right? Because he's being forced to stand in the fucking my bad ticket. He's being forced to stand in the corner and just shoot threes. Isn't it funny when LeBron didn't play or Luca didn't play, and we saw Dalton Connect and Austin Reeves both drop 30? We saw Ruby play a good game. It's like dudes can't even play their game with these clowns, bro. Let alone LeBron James. And so
That's why I
any
understand why people say that
right.
that's why I understand the media sit there saying that.
And
See,
then they
this is
blame
the
him,
thing
T
that,
Price. And then they
hey,
blame him.
this is the thing, Mars, that cracks me up about people, right?
What's that?
When I came on here and said what I said about what LeBron was going to do to the Lakers, right? When he joined the Lakers, y'all remember that street tickets got to taste like Johnson. What did I say what the man was going to do? I don't even predict no more what this man's going to do with the Los Angeles Lakers. I don't even do it no more. Now Luca is doing this thing. Now who they going to blame? I keep telling y'all, they're going to blame Luca. It's never
Well, they
this man.
already started blaming him.
I never seen a player. I never seen an NBA player that, other than LeBron, that let you know LeBron got a lot of power. But there's one key ingredient that y'all missing out of all of this.
Hmm.
You reap what you sow in this world, right? The Bible says that, and the Bible is undefeated. I don't care what nobody say. You can believe in the Bible or you don't. You reap what you sow in this world. So this man is criticizing Stephen A. Smith, but at the same time, you don't have to say smoke. You giving JJ Redick all this credit. Where's the Darvin Ham respect? You undermine him. You did a podcast with JJ Redick while this man was still your coach. And now all of a sudden now you want to play defense. Now you want to echo, or what did JJ Redick say? We play bad? Yeah, we play.
Hmm.
Where's the backup for Darvin Ham? I, I keep telling y'all people this, man. This
Well, he's
man is
not pro
showing
black,
y'all
bro.
who
He's not pro
he
black.
is. He's showing y'all who he is. And I don't care what nobody say. When that truth come out, Don't
Uh-huh.
come running to me. Don't come to run to Mars. Anybody that's out here is telling the same thing about this dude, they'll come run at us because y'all still ain't gonna believe it. Because this man had y'all dumbfounded. It's amazing. Same thing that Stephen A. Smith said this morning. Ticket been saying this for years. He been saying it for years.
He's ruining. I mean, you're supposed to lead the game better than when you got it,
It got worse.
and he's not doing that, bro. And
That's
what's
facts.
crazy is like the media is already setting the foundation. So when they do lose, because they're going to fucking lose. Damn, my bad. I keep cursing. They're going to lose. They're already getting it ready to blame Luca. They're already setting that stage to say, nah, like it can never be LeBron James' fault. Like this is on Luca. See, he shoots too much. See, he's not passing. He's not playing any defense. You know what I'm saying? And so, I mean, it's just, bro, this playbook is getting old, and he's not pro-black. It's just, listen,
Never.
bro, he needs to
Never been pro
retire.
black.
Listen, bro, listen, and same thing goes for Kevin Durant, bro. Just because y'all can put up
Mm-hmm.
27 and 7 at
Mm-hmm.
year 22 and year 18 or 17 doesn't mean that that is good for the game, right? The
And you
longer
still
these
get
dudes,
blown out by 30.
right, the longer these two dudes play basketball, the more damage that they're doing to their legacy, bro. They need to literally retire tonight. They're ruining the
LeBron should
game.
have retired in 220. He should have
Right.
retired after that, but he still
Should have
wanted
been
their
retired,
respect.
bro. Yeah,
Man, what
because
respect? You got super
well,
teams?
the
Get
thing is
out of
this
here.
though. He's a hypocrite because if you feel like
Facts.
you're the best player of all time and you've accomplished and you have nothing else to prove, then what are you still playing for? Right? I mean, you can't have it both ways. Every time you lace him up, bro, you got something to prove. I mean, that's just competing one on one. And I agree with this. Charles Barkley said it best. He says this dude don't want to compete. He want all the best players on his team. He wants to play with
Yep,
all
they've
the
been
best
saying that
players.
forever.
He don't want to compete and go against, you know what I'm saying, the best players. So listen, bro. Like I got season tickets to the Kings games, bro. I'm at home right now. I probably been to probably like 8 games this year, bro. I don't go no more because for one, guys ain't playing; they sitting out, and two, it's a clown show. Like this ain't real basketball, bro. This ain't what I grew up on. I grew up on real basketball. If it's a 3-on-2
Hmm.
fast break, I expect a goddamn layup.
Or
But
dunk.
I'm getting, but yeah, or dunk. But I'm getting 4-on-1 fast breaks, and they shooting threes. This ain't what I'm used to, bro. And so
Hmm.
my passion has really gone down, bro. I mean, listen, I'll talk because that's what I do. But LeBron James is ruining the sport. I think Kevin Durant is ruining the sport. And I mean, Steph ain't quite there yet. But in a couple years, I might feel the same way about that guy. But come on, bro. Listen, it's time to exit this LeBron slash whatever you want to call it. And bro, nobody's talking about the OKC Thunder, T Price, with a historic defense, with a two
Yeah.
guard who's had an
And they
injured
disrespected
team.
them.
Yeah, yeah. The Thunder have had an injured team all year long. They're the youngest team in
Facts.
the goddamn league. They compete on defense.
Facts.
They share the
Facts.
basketball. And SGA ain't
Facts.
made no excuses whatsoever. He went into
None.
Boston, into Detroit, right? On the road with no Chet, no J Dub, bro, dropping 40 balls like it's
And let me
no
say something about
tomorrow.
that too, right
Come
quick.
on, bro.
Let me
What
say
are we
something
doing,
about
man?
this though too.
What are we
This
doing,
is
man?
another thing I don't get y'all fanboys. Y'all want to get mad about y'all want to get mad at what's his name? Shea. Well, Shea be getting them fouls. Shea should be getting look at Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson always tapped the basket. You don't think he's up there in free throw attempts? He should be. Look at all the players that literally
Well,
drive to the
it's Giannis
basket
and
and don't get
Shea.
no fouls.
Yeah,
Come on,
Giannis
man. Like,
shoots. Giannis shoots 10 a game, and I think SGA shoots 8 a game. So when they say he's a
yeah,
foul merchant or he's flopping around, it's just lies.
no.
It's just lies,
It's
bro. Listen, it's narratives,
manipulation.
yeah, and it's
Mm-hmm.
agendas. And listen, bro, like I kid you not, T Price, I ain't watched
Mm-hmm.
First Take, Undisputed, First Things First, and God knows when. Because if I turn it on these TV shows, bro, all they talking about is LeBron James and the Lakers. They
Hey, let
don't
me tell
talk
you another
about,
one.
bro, my Rockets are the number 2 seed out west. Can we
And they
please talk about
disrespecting
the
the Rockets.
Rockets? Like, this is
They
crazy, bro.
disrespected the Rockets. And this is the thing
Yeah.
though, Maz. This is the only reason why I watch it, right? This is the
Yeah.
only reason why I watch it. And I've been
Mm-hmm.
telling people my channel. This is the only reason why I watch this is just in case somebody come on my platform and say stupid stuff that
Right.
they be saying on ES. That's why I and you notice the same question always be on Get Up. Who's gonna go farther? They've been talking about this for the last 3 weeks. Who's gonna go farther? Warriors
Okay.
or the Lakers? Who they always pick for? Oh, it's the Lakers, man. Or the Lakers.
Right.
I don't
Right.
see how two dudes that don't play any defense. I don't care what LeBron has. He don't have the accolades of all the greats on the defensive end. He doesn't. 6 out of 22 years. That's
Mm-hmm.
very bad.
Right.
If y'all don't know how to do math, y'all need to go back to school. 6 out of 22
Well,
years, and he should even
yeah.
got through six. Because Moss, let's go back. When he was in Miami, who was guarding the best player? Shane
Shane
Battier.
Battier. Shane Battier was.
So
Yep.
who
Shane
else
Battier
was
was.
guarding the best player? Dwayne Wade. LeBron
Yeah.
always guarded the weakest matchup his whole entire
Well, I mean, you
career.
heard Magic. You heard Magic Johnson, bro, in the finals. Is LeBron
Yeah,
James going to keep Jason Terry in front of him? Can he guard Jason Terry? Like, could you
yeah.
imagine him saying that about
Hmm.
Kobe Bryant, bro, or AKA Black Cat Michael Jordan? And here's my last point, and then I gotta go. I'm so
Hmm.
disappointed in ex and current players, especially these dudes who got podcasts, bro. Because ain't nobody calling this out, bro. Paul Pierce and
They
KG,
scared.
bro, listen, bro. They tote the line, yeah, blah blah blah. But he's still great, blah blah. Man, shut up, bro. Call a spade a spade. I mean, even Darius Miles and now hold on, bro. Listen. Quinn Richardson ain't having it. He stands on business.
No
I'm gonna keep it real.
facts.
Yeah, yeah. He stands on business when it comes to this LeBron James GOAT stuff because he says it's MJ and Kobe and it's nobody else. And he stands on that. But you got too many current and former NBA players. But T Price, bro, before I go, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? If I do catch a game or don't forget, bro, like, I mean, I know he's controversy, but I'm real good friends with the Kings ex-broadcaster, right? For over 30 years.
Hmm.
He got fired from the Kings because of that
Right.
tweet with Boogie
Hmm.
Cousins, right, bro? We talk at least like two or three times a week, right? I
Hmm.
even, bro, listen, he should do a radio show with Doug Christie. I know Doug Christie personally, bro. I talk to Doug quite often, nigga behind the scenes, bro. Now, what I'm saying right now for the record ain't what Doug said. I'm giving you guys his general background. But when I go to games, sometimes Chief Price, or I'm talking to some of my friends around the team,
Hmm.
right? Media personnel,
Hmm.
bro. Let me tell you something, bro. They got friends around the whole NBA. They travel, beat right. They do all this shit, right, bro? Like the
Hmm.
things people say about LeBron James behind the scenes ain't what they saying when the camera's in their face, bro. They
I
change
already
their
know.
tune, bro. They change their tune. If you dare bring
Obvious.
up, bro, listen, bro. If you bring up who's your top five to like a random media person in Sacramento who knows basketball, bro, LeBron James ain't in it, bro. Bro. They don't respect him. They don't respect him at all. But when the cameras come on, bro, oh yeah, he's
It's a different tune.
universally known, yeah,
Yes, sir.
as
Right.
a top 1-2 player of all time, and you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying. He's been dominating since he was. It's a clown show, bro. So I don't respect no, bro. This new media, and this is why it's so important for guys like yourself and Showtime and Ticket and other people to keep this
The
going
whole
because
fan, Greenleaf, everybody,
right,
man.
yeah, Green, bro, because people are getting real old school NBA talk at this level. Like we ain't bought and paid for. We ain't getting paid by
Hmm.
these clowns, bro. So we can be
Never.
honest, authentic, and just say it like it is, bro. Right? I can call a spade, right? Bro, and listen, last point right here. I hate watching Gil's Arena, but I respect Rashad McCann so much. And by the way,
Yes.
he used to play in Sacramento, and when he was in Sacramento, he was dating Kim Kardashian. And I've been out with them a few times. Them and some other people at a club with me, Rashad, and Bobby, and whatever. Like he's a real dude, and I know he's controversy, but sometimes don't listen to how he says stuff, bro. Just listen to what he says, right? Be,
Hmm.
because because if you go back and play the YouTube videos, bro, he makes total sense. He may not be the best
Facts.
dude at explaining what he says, but I think he is though. But everything he says when he criticizes LeBron James, it's 100% factually correct, and people hate
Absolutely.
it. They hate it, bro. And so we live in a world now where honesty is like looked bad upon, right? They're more worried about what you say compared to what you're saying. So, but I gotta go, bro. I appreciate you, Ticket, for letting me come on, bro. We gotta do it more often as usual, man. But T Price, man, like, I'll hop on your shit next time you go live, bro.
Oh yeah, we'll be on tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
The
Okay,
March Madness.
okay. Are you
Yeah,
doing
because
the post games tomorrow or?
I'm doing the March Madness games. Because
Okay,
I just did the Sweet 16 games tonight. So we gonna do. I'm gonna
yeah,
do one in the afternoon. Salute to my
okay.
twin from another mother, man.
Yes, sir.
Salute to
All right, babe.
Ticket, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Ticket.
And salute to Ticket again, man. Like I keep telling y'all, Ticket raised a whole bunch of millions, bro. But let me get to this dude, Jay Reed. This is my final thoughts, and I'm about to get up out of here. Jay Reed from Akron. You can fool everybody. You ain't fooling me. You're not fooling me not one bit. Everybody's on your payroll. Wimpy was looking sad, like he was about to crash out in the car. He looked like he was ready to cry on first take this morning. But then you had Shannon Sharp crashing out over you in the Memphis Grizzlies game. Everything about this dude is coming out, y'all. Like I said, it was. Just give it time. It's amazing. He went to Pat McAfee show. Don't y'all know that Pat McAfee and Stephen A. Smith don't like each other? Do y'all know that? Do y'all know that? That's why don't y'all know Pat McAfee at all the shows on ESPN, he's the only show that can cuss like a sailor and there's no repercussions. I always said this, y'all. I always said this, and it's true. He has all the smoke for everybody else, but the people that's he need to be coming at, he ain't got nothing to say. He quiet as a church mouse. I mean quiet. I mean quiet. Jay Reed just retired, bro. You should have retired in 2020, but you want your goddamn respect. What goddamn respect? That's why I don't understand how people, and I'm going to ask this question again. When had he passed Kobe Bryant? When had he passed Tim Duncan? Because last I checked, Tim Duncan beat him way more in the finals than he did. And look when you was winning them finals and when he was winning them MVPs, Jay Reed, you had a super team. What they did to KD? Oh, KD can't win MVP. He's playing with three Hall of Famers. You see how the media like to switch up? Not the same energy. I don't promote black on black ignorance because they like to program us to do is to go out our own kind. They come at you. They want us to argue back and forth. This is what allegedly white people like, right? And y'all still don't see it. This man don't do no wrong. Y'all like this man walk on water. This man don't play no defense. He get a chase down block. All of a sudden, he been playing 2 weeks. And Kendrick Perkins, I found it very interesting. You just advocated this 2 weeks ago that LeBron James should be first team All NBA and first team All Defense. How? The man don't play defense. I see the team play defense, and he just luck up and get the rebound. You don't have no smoke for nobody. You don't have no smoke for Skip Bayless. And Skip Bayless been on your helmet since Oklahoma City. I remember everything. I remember when you played OKC in the finals. Skip was talking his crap on national TV. But y'all swear y'all been watching LeBron James' career, but y'all can't remember that? Now y'all got selective hearing. I don't care what nobody say, y'all. His tenure with the Lakers has been a duster fire. Waste management. Why all these sabbaticals? They kill Kyrie for taking a break off, but don't kill LeBron James. Oh, he deserves to have a break. Oh, he deserves to have a break. Oh, he deserves to have a break. It, okay, so he gets a pass and nobody else gets a pass. It's been like this his whole career, y'all. He ain't no Kobe Bean Bryant. I never put it. I always said this. Anybody that been listening to me on Ticket Channel, even on my channel, I said the same thing. And what day, time, and period when he passed Kobe? When? And Stephen A. I don't feel sorry for you because you did your own high school, you did your own college coach dirty. Then you did Allen Iverson dirty. Yeah, you came out and apologized years after that, but at the same time, I don't feel sorry for you. I don't. But I do side with you on this point right here. I do side with him. And I don't care what nobody say. This has nothing to do with about Bronny James. It doesn't. I call Bronny James a Make-A-Wish Foundation kid. You remember that Make-A-Wish Foundation that ESPN always come out with every single year? You know they didn't have a Make-A-Wish Foundation this year, right? They do it every single year. Now they don't have a Make-A-Wish Foundation. I call him a Make-A-Wish Foundation kid. I don't see him. I don't see him. No matter what, his contract is guaranteed. You got generational wealth, that's fine. I don't have no problem with that. But the problem I do have with when he came out of his own mouth and said that this man was better than half of the NBA players, and it's laughable. Name one time, fanboys, that this man has came out and said out of his own mouth that he defended his teammate. He never defended Russell Westbrook. He never he ain't never uh had Chris Boss back. This man has all the power in the world. Look at everybody on ESPN. Richard Jefferson. Now they got Carlos Boozer on there. Look at everybody. Kendrick Perkins. Everybody is dealing with this dude, right? He ain't never mentioned nothing about Kyrie. He went against Kyrie. He threw this man name down. So name one person, fanboys, that this man actually defended him. I'll wait. Lakers, look, the Lakers is not going to no NBA Finals, y'all. This is one thing I understand about y'all people that say stuff like that, right? How in the hell the Lakers could play defense like that and they don't have no interior big men? They don't have nobody. So y'all saying Jackson Hayes is better than Anthony Davis? Come on, fanboys, fangirls. This is Old Head Podcast. I've been messing with Ticket the long way. Pause. From the beginning. That's how I know Moss. That's how I know Showtime. That's how I know Elder. That's how I know Greeley. That's how I know Herm. My boy know your boy James. I've been knowing James way before this YouTube stuff. Name one time, fanboys, that this man defended anybody. I'm waiting. He won his last chip in 2020. And I find it very interesting he won in 2020. Y'all remember the bubble year? The Lakers was the only team that actually practiced, was able to practice. No other team could practice, but the Lakers was able to practice. And they want to sit there and want to say, oh, that was the hardest NBA finals ever. How? You in Disney World, my nigga. You in Disney World. Walt Disney. You missing your family? You've been away from your family all these years anyway, playing basketball. That's the hardest. That's not the hardest. It's too many excuses for this guy. And trust me, anybody want that smoke? I want all the smoke. But make sure you don't move the goalpost. Because you move the goalpost, I will surgically, mechanically cook you because it's too easy. One thing we used to say back in the day that We don't need to cook LeBron no more. Meat coming off the bone and everything. This man spends $100 million on his body. Where's the Where's the videos of him doing the workouts? Where's all this stuff? Because you spend $100 million on your body, and you got ESPN winning off the script. Oh, he's a great father, great activist. He's not no great black activist. He's not no Muhammad Ali. He's not no Jim Brown. Hey, Nick T, I gotta say pause. I got a New York homies out here. They say pause. I gotta say pause. Because people want to say stuff, take stuff, and blow it out of consideration. Man, the Lakers don't need no Cooper Flag. Okay, you said the Lakers need to stop playing the technical Cooper Flag. Why? So King James could trade him away? You see what they did to Donald Connect, right? What did I say? Anybody that's been following me, what did I say earlier this season? Anybody that's been following me, what did I always say? I always had a gut feeling that Dalton Connect was going to get traded. It almost happened. Look at all the trades that's going on in the NBA. It's all clutch clients. They cut one clutch client and gain another one. How does that work? And this is another thing too, y'all. Just because a dude is 6'9" and 270, y'all really think this dude could fight? Why we ain't never seen him fight before? Why ain't? Because Isaiah Stewart, he wanted that smoke. We ain't never seen LeBron fight. Y'all want to talk about Kobe and Reggie Miller? You want to talk about Kobe and Chris Childs? Where Chris Childs sucker punched him, everything like that. Where's LeBron videos of him doing anything? No, he can't do that. Look at all the women that he. Look at all the people LeBron got thrown out of NBA games. You seen Kobe threw somebody out. You seen MJ, Charles Barkley, all the great ones. He's the only one that can do that, y'all. I don't think he's staying with the Lakers. I'm not. I don't even care about this AD thing. Do I think AD know about it? I don't know, but I am not mad for people to really think that LeBron works like that. Like that. Me, I always wait till all the facts are out, then I speak. As of right now, I don't have no comment on that on the AD situation. But for them to put that meme up of Jackson Hayes in the starting lineup compared to Anthony Davis, and oh yeah, and my last thing for y'all people that said that Jay Reed from Akron played more games than Anthony Davis as in a Laker uniform, y'all really need to go look that up because Anthony Davis played way more games than LeBron James in a Laker uniform, and those are facts. Y'all know why we call that man Jay Reed? Y'all say in too deep with LL Cool J. You ain't no cop Jay Reed. You ain't no cop Jay Reed. Every championship he has, there's always something going on with it. Don't that sound familiar? Hey, shout out to my boy, Italian. You know I got that on my page when Lance Stevenson, he should be in the league. Look at all the players that got blackballed. Oh yeah, now I'm thinking about this. Now my head's coming together. Look how they blackballed Carmelo Anthony. Look where Carmelo Anthony was on the scoring list before he got blackballed. And why y'all think? And LeBron told it himself too. Did y'all remember what LeBron said on Pat McAfee's show? The NBA rigged him to go to for him to go to Cleveland. Y'all don't want to believe that? Hey, Italian, it's always love, man. Shout out to my boy Italian Beach, man. Hey, y'all just don't understand. I've been cooking with chicken way before the pandemic, way before the pandemic. So I ain't know some new time coming up here. Because normally I used to be anybody that been knowing me, I used to be the quietest one in the room. Don't say nothing. They could be on the stream for 3 or 4 or 5 hours, and I don't even say nothing. As soon as I start talking, oh, T Price, man, I didn't know you was in here. Yeah, I've been in here. Because I sit back and listen to people. I'm a very knowledgeable person. But this Jay Reed stuff, y'all got to stop this, man. Jay Reed is telling on himself. He's revealing himself who he's always been, is a coward. He don't keep that same energy. You want me to respect Stephen A. You want me to give Jay Reed some props for going at Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith almost 60 years old. Where's your respect for your elders? Even if you don't like them or not. See, when I was growing up, that's what I was taught. I don't my mom and dad used to tell me all the time, I don't care if you don't like them. But there's something that this old person's going to tell you. It's going to be some gospel. It's up to you to figure out what is true and what is not. He should have retired in 2020. He should have retired in 2020. But I want my damn respect. What kind of respect you want, bro? You join a super team that hyped you up on ESPN. Not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, not seven, not eight. Yeah, you went to the finals those straight years, but the East was the weakest in that era. Look at the 80s, look at the 90s, and look when you came in. The East was weak. You had to worry about Toronto, okay. You had to worry about Indiana, okay. But everybody knew who was going to the NBA Finals. They knew it was y'all, but they want to blame Kevin Durant for teaming up with Golden State Warriors. And I always said this about KD. The NBA never liked it. The media did never like KD because KD did something that LeBron never did. He actually had a winning record with a super team compared to LeBron. That's why they don't like KD. Y'all remember Game Two? 2012 NBA Finals. That slap was that slap that was crossed. You heard it on national TV. That changed the whole complex of the series. Cause y'all think about it, they was up 1-0. If they called that foul, that's how I knew they wanted LeBron James to win the championship. I know y'all fanboys ain't gonna like it, but it's the truth. I got time tonight. I ain't got to work tonight. Anybody in the comments want to ask me questions? Ask me questions. I'm looking in the comments. I don't even know I'm not a comment person, but hey, let's get this. Hey, Bill, Grad, I'm glad you said that, but they didn't give the same energy to LeBron. 'Cause you know why? Because he's the chosen one. You see why they protected him for doing it? Because he was a chosen one. He had a $90 million contract from Nike and never played now one game in the NBA. Y'all say LeBron went through the struggle? What struggle he went through? He had a Hummer at 15, 16 years old. Or if the NBA had NIL, he telling on himself, y'all. How the hell you driving a Hummer and your mama got two jobs and she barely made ends meet, and you working in the project and you live in the projects? And again, I'm gonna say this again. When they was doing these puppets, y'all remember the puppets? When he was winning MVPs. Hey Kobe, look at me, Kobe. Ooh, look at me, Kobe. Ooh. Kobe was waiting in the NBA finals 3 straight years. Boston made it. He wasn't there. Boston beat the Lakers. The next year, he wasn't there because Orlando Magic, Dwight Howard, the same Dwight Howard that they say that he's not a top 75 player, but they got Anthony Davis as a top 75 player. You talking about a man that got 4 Defensive Player of the Year awards, led his team to the finals, and for people to sit there and say that this man didn't play an integral part of them winning the championship, y'all crazy, man. I've been saying this forever. Was waiting on him. He was waiting on him. Lights, camera, action. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Yeah, sorry, Miss. Yeah, he was waiting on him. There was no LeBron. You got beat by Heat by Turgaloo. And you remember, you said at your own mouth that they had an all-star in Jameer Nelson. Jameer Nelson was hurt because Rayford Alston, Skip to Malou, and one Skip, who went to Fresno State. I'm talking about the black Skip. Skip to my shout out to Rayford Alston. Y'all got to stop this, man. This dude is not better than Kobe. And for y'all, and shout out to my brothers who really think this man is. That's your opinion. I've been said this. I never put LeBron or anybody in this era over players in the past. You know why? One word, y'all. Defense. Y'all know what that word is? Defense. There's no defense in this era. So that's why I understand how these dudes can get you just leap Tim Duncan, you leap Bird, Magic, all these other great players, and you up to number two? How? You don't even have the accolades as to Tim Duncan on the defensive end. You definitely don't have the accolades of a Kobe Bryant, and you definitely don't have the accolades of Michael Jordan. So this notion that he plays 5 positions, that's a lie. I'm gonna tell y'all why. He got that. You remember when Indiana with the young Paul George? That was Paul George coming out party. What happened, y'all? Roy Hibbert had the biggest break meltdown ever. That's how he was able to guard 5 positions. So everything that they've been saying about this man has been a lie. He's not a person. How you a pass first person, but you lead the league in the NBA with most field goals attempted? I don't want to hear that. Oh, he did it. He, y'all know how y'all fanboys did. Oh, yeah. He did it. He did it in 50%. He did it in the bet. No, he didn't. Because outside of 3 feet, LeBron is pedestrian. This is one thing I don't understand. How could somebody live, breathe, sleep basketball? I'm talking about basketball that I seen. I seen players hurt. I seen Kobe play with a broken finger, everything in the NBA Finals, got his behind kicked. You know what he said in the press conference? I'm gonna work myself to exhaustion. Y'all remember that game? Paul Pierce acted like he had to take a dump, wheeled him out in the wheelchair. He come back. That was a Boston massacre. But the Lakers got their revenge. I'm a Laker fan, but I told y'all I'm not going back to the Lakers until this man is off the Lakers team because he has ruined the Lakers. Like I said, I know a lot of y'all people don't fuck with me. That's fine. I'm not for everybody because when you stand on business, when you stand for something right, people ain't gonna stand with you. But if you with negativity, One of my favorite sayings is this: y'all want me to believe that LeBron James is the greatest basketball player of all time, but at the same token, you want me to believe that they're telling me the truth about where my family, my heritage come from? Man, you dumbing in a box of rocks. And another thing too that y'all like to confuse though too. This is education moment here. I got time because I'm feeling a whole much better today. Shout out to my boy Ticket. Shout out to my boy Ma. Shout out to Showtime. This feel like the old days when it was just me, when I was by here by all by myself. Again, how this dude is the greatest ever when he formed a super team. And what did ESPN do? Not one, not two. They held a parade for them like they won the championship. They ain't even played not one basketball game. But they want to blame Kevin Durant. 'Cause remember, Stephen A said that, y'all. He said it like 2 or 3 weeks ago. These are facts. I blame Kevin Durant. That was Stephen A said. I'm just paraphrasing because I already knew right there who was going to fight. Y'all to keep that same energy when Miami joined up, did you? 'Cause that's what y'all wanted. Because the NBA chose him. That's why he's able to get away with so much stuff because the NBA chose him. And another thing too, y'all want to talk about Jokic? I'm not a fan of Jokic, but at the same time, look at his numbers compared to Jay Reed numbers. He has better stats than LeBron James. Only thing LeBron got them in, allegedly, 6 defensive teams. And then he's crying about he should have won Defensive Player of the Year. LeBron, you don't play defense. I watched every Laker game. I watched that game tonight. I watched how you choked that game away. I see how it's amazing. Ever since you joined the Lakers, look at the free throw differential when he joined the Lakers. It was a surprise, y'all. But y'all want to tell me, as a person from afar that don't, all the team I know is the Lakers. I grew up loving Magic Johnson. I'm a 78 baby. I grew up watching Magic, Byron Scott, James Worthy. I can name players on the bench from back in the day. Wesley Matthews Sr., Adrian Branch, Michael Thompson. Y'all know who Michael Thompson is? Clay Thompson daddy. Kurt Rambis. I remember all them teams from back in the day, y'all. David Rivers, who went to Notre Dame, with Magic caught tendonitis in his knees. Byron Scott was out for the season. The Pistons won a championship. But what did the Pistons end up doing? They validated their championship. You know what they did the next year? They went back to back. And guess who they beat? Clyde the Glide Drexler, Terry Porter, the late great Cliff Robinson, Duckworth, and my boy Buck Williams. Danny Ainge was on that squad. So when y'all people try to come at me all the time, I don't know what I'm talking about, dude, stay away from me. I watch these players play in college, high school, everything. And they talk about Bronny. Peja Stojakovic's son is putting up numbers this season in college basketball. Guess who else son is putting up numbers in college basketball that's better than Bronny? Y'all want to know who? Jason Richardson's son, Jace. Even Angel Reese, little brother, has better numbers than Bronny James. Derek McQueen from Baltimore has better numbers. Dylan Harper, Ron Harper's son, has better numbers than Bronny James. Y'all want me to come on? I told y'all I got this game in the back of my hand because I'm a student of the game. I know people in the comments. How many? I'm gonna ask a question in the comments. What was the first dynasty in the NBA? What was the first NBA dynasty in the NBA? I want somebody in the comments to tell me who was the first team that had a dynasty in the NBA. Ed Tech, you're wrong. It's not the Boston Celtics, sir. It's the Minneapolis Lakers. You know who was on the Minneapolis Lakers? The great George Mikan, because he won five of them things. Then it was the Boston Celtics. They don't even count ABA. Don't y'all know where you think the San Antonio Spurs came from? The ABA. You see how they disrespected Dr. J today? Did y'all see how they disrespected Dr. J today? Oh, Dr. J. Oh, yeah. He's not even top 12, top 15, according to Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith, you disingenuous. Everything that the NBA has, they stole from the ABA. The 3-point line, the slam dunk contest. I remember back in the day was when the best players in the world was going at it. I seen one on one with Dr. J as a little boy going to get a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Put this in consideration, y'all. This is when people start not liking me on Ticket TV when I said that I take Larry Joe Bird over him. Oh man, yeah, man, this is how I know LeBron would not make it back in the day. Too many players were strong back then. They had too many players that were just like you, 6'9", 6'10", strong as an ox. You think he could do the Davis brothers? Not not related. Dale Davis, Antonio Davis. You think he could do the late great Anthony Mason? Hmm? The list could goes on and on and on. Dr. J was the ABA. He put them on the map. And the NBA, you know what the NBA do? They take away the ABA and boom, they don't even want to include the ABA records. But my thing about Dr. J is this. Look at Dr. J's ABA career and look at his NBA career. In 2 seasons, only 2 seasons, where the man did not average 20 points. Y'all know when that happened? His last 2 seasons of his career. That's ABA and NBA. And that's real facts for your ass. That's why people always get mad at me like, T Price, I don't have a GOAT. There's too many great players. You know how many great players that came through this league? And you try to say like LeBron James is the greatest player ever? How? If you don't have a super team, I ain't never seen you get out the mud. You trade your teammates. You trade Andrew Wiggins just to get Kevin Love. You got mad. You left Miami all because you couldn't eat your cookies on a bus. You got mad because you couldn't eat your cookies, my milk and cookies. Look at everybody that's called you out to why Howard got traded. They want to kill my boy, Super Mario, Mario Chalmers, who went to Kansas. I, other than Trajan Langdon, the Alaskan assassin, the greatest players that ever came from Alaska. I can't think of the other player, but look how they done Mario Chalmers. Mario Chalmers called him the B word. He don't have no smoke for nobody. And look how disingenuous we said. Don't y'all know who the greatest players in the '70s was? The great Elvin Hayes. Elvin Hayes, I don't think Elvin Hayes missed 10 games in his whole career, not using PEDs. I think he only missed like 9 games in his whole career. The great Elvin Hayes. You think he'd be able to go against um Dave Collins, Nate Thurgood, who some people allegedly think that's LeBron daddy, allegedly. You know how y'all people be with this crazy stuff, man. We talking about the '70s, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, even Wilt Chamberlain. Look at all the great players that played in the '70s, and you think Giannis would score 250 points? But this is one thing, LeBron, that you forgot to mention. They played defense in that era. Yeah, defense. It's amazing to me. Look at LeBron's stats, y'all, his first 2 seasons. He didn't even make the playoffs. He didn't make the playoffs. Playoffs? He didn't make not one playoff, y'all. Adrian Dantley. We can go to the '80s. You got Alice English. He led small forwards in scoring in the '80s. Alice English was a walking bucket in the '80s. Pistol Pete. God rest, God rest his soul. It's levels to this, y'all. But again, I blame the media for everything. You can't hide your hand. You've been propping up this man for years, elevating him to places where he had no business being. Because everybody else, they dealt with the mud. They got it out the mud. Y'all could talk about Kobe. Oh, Kobe didn't start. Did y'all know that Dale Harris didn't like his daddy and didn't like Kobe Bryant? Did y'all know that? He didn't believe he was like a Tom Thibodeau of back in the day. He didn't believe in playing young players. But you know what Kobe did every day after practice? Hey, let's play one on one. Let's play one on one. Let's play one on one. Let's play. And then y'all want to give Shaq all this credit for winning the Finals MVP. He was supposed to win Finals MVP. Look at the matchup he had in the finals. But it amazes me when he wins against Hakeem Olajuwon. What happened? He lost. They did Kobe dirty. They made Kobe go to a rape case. Kobe was hitting game winners, and they made him go to the NBA Finals during the same time and go on the court for that rape case, which he got acquitted. I see people in the comments said this. I ain't gonna say who you are, 'cause I'm not giving you no clout. But Kobe should have known when not to get in the helicopter. You are so disingenuous. You are so disingenuous, but your time is coming. 'Cause when it comes to your favorite player, he's going to get exposed, y'all. It's, I told y'all on that stream when Ticket came out, what Chanel Sonnen came out on, what did I say? I can tell you exactly what I said. I ain't never seen a black man that has so much power that can eliminate anything in the media. He never did it. He never stood up for Russ. He never stood up for his own coach. Look what he did to coach. Look at the coach he had in Cleveland, David Blatt, one of the best coaches in European history. He took you to the finals and you fired him. And another thing that y'all fanboys need to stop saying. Well, he had Phil Jackson. You think LeBron James will listen to Phil Jackson? Really? Would y'all really think he really would listen to Phil Jackson? Well, this is another thing I don't understand. Well, Kobe had Shaq. It's not his fault he had, but this man had more trades than Shaq, than Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan combined, and it's not even close, y'all. So how this man better than everybody else? I seen Kobe took Jordan Farmar, Sasha Vujacic, Shannon Brown, Lamar Odom. The list goes on and on and on and on. That same look at that 3 year run. Name one time that Jay Reed beat more. Ain't nobody beat more 50 teams than Kobe Bryant in that 3 year stretch. Look it up. Those are facts. But y'all still wanna dump on Kobe Bryant. Y'all still wanna take a dive. One thing I don't understand about people, this is why this gotta be said. This gotta be said, y'all. Hold on 1 second. My battery's getting low. My thing. I gotta switch to the other one right quick. Hold on. Yeah, just anybody can hear me, press one in the chat. If anybody can hear me in the chat, press one. I got time. It's only 10:04 out here in the West Coast. So if anybody can hear me in the comments, press one. All right, anybody can hear me? Cool. All right, so let's count the ways how this man cheated the system. And shout out to my boy, know your boy too, my boy James. Because we've been telling y'all forever about this dude, man. The NBA. Look at the N. Do anybody in the comments watch college basketball? Anybody in the comments watch college, or y'all just watch NBA? Look at all the players that's coming out. The NBA is getting younger and younger and younger and younger. How? How Giannis going to score 250 points? Has I know Giannis did what he did in the NBA Finals. Hey, I can't take nothing away from. I'm not on Giannis, because to me, Giannis to me has always been another Jay Reed, but he actually gives a care about defense. Y'all notice you can get physical with Giannis. You can't get physical with LeBron, can you? You can't do that. Now, let's count the ways. Y'all remember when Miami won their first championship? Where was Sports Center held at, y'all? When they was winning them championships, when they finally won the championship. Where was Sports Center was having that whole summer? Anybody in the comments know? It was held in Miami. And guess who was there? Stephen A. Smith, Michael Wilbon, Brian Windhorst. Is LeBron staying here all these years? What they always say, championship, 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 championship. They was praising that. And that's why I understand how y'all people let these media people orchestrate your minds to think. The media the media design is to still kill the story, just like the devil do. They tear down KD for going to the Warriors. They didn't tear down LeBron James. Y'all know why? Because he was the only one that was chosen to do that. And look at all the lies that was saying for all these years. What Nick Wright was saying for all these years. Oh, Boston was created a super team just to beat LeBron. And Dwayne Wade put the nail in the coffin. Hey man, when I saw Kobe winning that fifth championship, I just got on the phone like LeBron. I got one. You got none. What you gonna do? Look how they killed Carmelo Anthony. for not joining up with them. He went to New York, and look what Jay Reed did to him. Y'all remember the first game of the season? The Knicks blew them boys out. And what happened that year? Iman Shumpert, J.R. Smith get traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And what did Carmelo Anthony say? Is this what we doing? Is this what we doing? Is this what we doing right now? LeBron always have an upper hand on everybody. But one thing he failed to realize is this. This is my key point. I'm bringing home here. The media can bring you up and they can tear you down like you ain't did nothing. Just like how they did the Bean, just like that they tried to do Michael Jordan, his gambling accusations. Don't think, Jay Reed, that you exalted from everything. Your time is coming. Like I said it was gonna come. Oh yeah, it's coming. That's the saying. The wheels on the bus goes round and round, 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 round and round. You say you sound like ticket paying bills. Hey, you could say with whatever. We've been cooking with tickets like this at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. You must be new to this. I don't come around here like I used to. I stay in my own lane. Tickets already are made, man. They've been blackballing me on YouTube forever. I still got the same subscribers for 4 years. I'm still on 1,039 subscribers. But I don't forget where I came from. That's why I always come over here and show my brother Ticket respect. That's why I always go to my boy Showtime when I want to go on the panel and give him his respect. That's why I know Maz. That's how I know Trey. That's how I know Ryan Time. I know Greenleaf. Herb. Hurricane later on down the line. Herb. My boy AK-47. We've been doing this way back then, y'all. They say skills pay the bills, right? What skills do this man have? This man has the most missed shots in NBA history. He has the most turnovers in NBA history. And they say these players are so much skilled. If these players are so much skilled and talented, how come these players can't play 70 and 82 games like the players in the past did? It's levels to this. It's clearly levels to this, ladies and gentlemen. We already know about Lambeer, my boy Bill Lambeer. Look at Detroit back then. You got Bill Lambeer, you had Rick Mahorn, you had Mark Aguirre, you had even Adrian Dantley. I don't think LeBron can mess with Adrian Dantley. LeBron gets away with so much. He gets away with traveling. He should have the most technicals in NBA history. They don't tee him up for nothing. They'll tee up Luka Doncic, but they won't tee up LeBron James. Makes some sense to that. And they both some crybabies. Y'all better stay away from me, 'cause y'all know on Old Head Podcast, we ain't going for that nonsense, ladies and gentlemen. We don't. Because I stand on straight facts. I don't go with narratives. That's what the media does. They steal, they kill, and they'll destroy you. Look how they did Bill Cosby. Look how they did R. Kelly. You want me to continue to go on? Because I can. I gave you so many black examples. And another thing, when Barry Bonds was hitting all them home runs. He ain't never pitched dirty, never pitched dirty on a drug test. You know what they were saying to Barry Bonds about Barry Bonds when he was 40, hitting them home runs? Oh, he can't be doing that. There's no way he could be doing that. There's no way. But nobody ain't gonna call foul on LeBron. He's running up and down faster than anybody. Oh, year 22, he's doing this. A year 22, he spent $100 million on his body. Okay, what's the $100 million all about? Can y'all please explain what $100 million is? Because I still don't know. And another thing too, now that I'm thinking big picture, if you're uh Millennium or a Hebrew Israelite, however you look at yourself, look how they look at us. They love when brown skinned and brown skinned people argue back and forth. They love that. Racist white people, they love that. They love it. You know what they say? Ah, these niggas, man, they still ain't gonna learn. See, this is what we do. See, we love it when they sit there and argue like this. You see what they doing? See what they doing? We they love that. But again, Jay Reed, when you gonna check Skip Bayless? Because Skip Bayless been on your helmet. Now Skip Bayless want to give you a side slight compliment. Oh, I think he's the greatest I think he's the greatest passer in basketball. That's a side comment. Chanel Sona said, y'all have the same drug dealer, homie. The same drug dealer. There's no smoke. I don't see you pulling up on him, but you'll pull up on Jimmy the Cricket, who's almost 60, who had the same hairlines as Frank Frankly. Also, I remember when Stephen A was on Quite Frankly. I remember he had Allen Iverson. I remember he had Kobe Bryant on his show. I'm not a fan of Stephen A. I'm not a fan at all. But I think this is much deeper than some Bronny stuff. If y'all remember, if y'all follow, if you follow Carmelo Anthony, what did he say on his show? This stuff been brewing, not about Bronny. This been brewing for 20 years. Look how they did Melo. They blackballed Melo out the league. Now imagine if Melo did not get blackballed. Where you think he'll be at in the scoring list? And why do y'all think that another thing that's hit my mind? Why do y'all think that Detroit Pistons did not get Carmelo Anthony? They sent Carmelo to the West. He had a winning record, and he still didn't win MVP. Look how they did Steph Curry in the Olympics. Steph Curry was the best player in the Olympics. They gave it to LeBron. You know why they gave it to LeBron? Because we already know that Redeem team, that was Kobe Bryant. It wasn't Jay Reed. Even Chris Bosh was talking about Kobe Bryant in his Hall of Fame speech. As my boy from another mother always says, my boy Real Easy, his career is manufactured like a motherfucker. I ain't never seen a player, and I've been watching the NBA over 4 decades. I ain't never seen a player wants all the praise, but when it comes to smoke and criticizing, he want to hide his hand and tuck his tail. Mm. And now everybody want to talk about Steph. I see you talk about Steph. I get that, but let's keep it real though. When Steph played him in mano a mano, he actually beat him. He actually did. I know he got two more for playing for KD, but y'all can't get mad at him for playing for KD. Because this is one thing y'all J. Reed fans like to say. Y'all act like this man ain't never had a super team. This the same man that sat there and said that Miami wasn't a super team. We was top heavy. We didn't have so you had everything in the world on the bench. You had Mike Miller, who was a 3-point. You had all the greatest 3-point shooters in your era. You had Kyle Korver, Mike Miller. Shout out to my boy Rashard Lewis. You had him. You had all these great players, and you still didn't get it done. But then you want to sit there and say that, oh, I did what I was supposed to do. Look at my stats. Y'all remember when they was campaigning for this dude to win Finals MVP? Nick Wright was on the bandwagon. Oh man, LeBron should win MVP like Jerry West. Huh? He led both teams in every statistical category. Now the goalposts being moved. Because when I was growing up, this how you was judged. You were judged on how many championship rings you had on your finger, and everything else was was extra credit or toppers on the top, whatever how y'all want to put it. So my question is this: how can somebody you got all the accolades on one end? They said you can guard 1 through 5. If you can guard 1 through 5, then you should be up there with Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan and Tim Duncan in first team on defense. You don't even have that. And a lot of people don't respect you to having them six because you stole a lot of first team defense from Shane Battier. Because Shane Battier was guarding the best player. Dwayne Wade was guarding the best player. You guarded the worst player that you know you can guard. And they want to say, oh, he locked up D Rose. One possession, locking up D Rose. Really, one possession? Where you was at the whole entire game. And you better be glad that D Rose got hurt. Because everybody knew that Chicago Bulls was coming. Everybody knew at that time the Bulls was coming. You better be glad that you better, man. You, I know you was happy. And shout out to Derrick Rose, though, man. Derrick Rose was on his way. Injuries. I never forget that game against New Jersey. It's a blowout, and Tibbs still had this man in the game. He's not the GOAT, y'all. I think GOATs, I think you got to do that. That's why I don't have a top 10. I do players according to decades. I think Magic and Bird was better in a decade, the 90s. You could say Michael Jordan or Hakeem Olajuwon, 2000s, Kobe Duncan, even though Kobe won 5 of his championships in 2000 and 2000 from 2000 2001 to 2010. They want to say Jay Reed was the best player since he came in the NBA. Draymond Green, I got a question for you. Well, that slap was hard. Trisha Thompson must slap the fuck out of you. You don't even talk about Steph Curry, your own teammate, who beat LeBron head up 3-1 in the finals. You don't even talk about Steph Curry. You sell out your own teammate that let y'all know all money ain't good money. Hey, thanks for that reminder, Hustle. That gold 10 versus Oladipo. That was a gold 10. Some people think that was a gold 10 when he bought Iguodala. I don't care, but again, Kyrie Irving hit the biggest shot in NBA history. But what y'all hear about more than anything, the block. Kyrie Irving the one that put the nail in the coffin. Get well, Kyrie. Anthony Davis. I said this about you a long time ago. You should have never trusted Jay Reed. You should never trusted him. You don't see him backing you up or anything like that. For him trading you or anything like that. It's on to the next one. He has no remorse for nobody. That's why I understand why people think this dude is the best ever. They let me know that y'all arrogant. They let me know that y'all don't have no manly figures in y'all lives. Y'all must be raising y'all selves because y'all got the same mentality like this man has. Who's the best from 2010 to 2020? You got to say Steph Curry. Steph Curry won just as more as LeBron did. Let's cut it out, bro. Steph Curry. I said it's Steph. Steph only got the only unanimous MVP. Out of all these great players in the league, you only have one unanimous MVP. Let this sink in. We already know that Kobe got slighted on a lot of MVPs because of that rape case, even though he was acquitted. But y'all remember, if anybody that was old enough, what happened? When Kobe took that case, what happened? Then LeBron started coming out the Windhorst. I remember I watched LeBron high school games on TV against Carmelo. He signed a $90 million contract with Nike and he didn't even play a game in the NBA. They was calling him the king because the NBA chose him. I don't know. I know some, and listen, I get why people honestly will think that the way LeBron James move, I see why. I know my boy Two Raw. Shout out to my boy Two Raw for TV. And rest in peace to my boy LB. You know what I'm saying? I see why people think that. Me, I always wait till the facts come out. Because the facts ain't gonna come out early. They always come out later. That's why I ain't had no pushback. I know people on my channel they have other feelings about it. Okay, that's fine. Me, I'm neutral because I always wait till everything comes out because everything always come out later. Just like the truth should set you free. And this is another thing I don't understand about y'all grown men. Y'all always want to say kiss the ring. You need to bow down. You don't even bow down to your own life. You don't even bow down to the man that give you life every day. You don't even bow down to a man that give you, give you breath, life, strength, guidance, anything like that. But you going I never liked LeBron for this specific reason. When I seen him sit on the throne, that was the most blasphemous thing right there. That let me know right there, yeah, this man is not a god. He's not. He's not. Because the truth just proves itself. He already pissed off the wrong white boy, Big Styles. He pissed off Brian Windhorst, a man that's been following this man since he was in high school. The man wrote not one, not two, not three. He wrote four books about LeBron James. And LeBron James sat there and, and dissed that man on national television on Pat McAfee show. A lot of people don't know Pat McAfee and Stephen A. Smith, they don't like each other. That's why he did that. And then, hey, this is one thing that I learned a long time ago. When you get in your 40s, The NBA been calling in him. They've been pacifying him. Look, let me give you a great example. Name one trade that LeBron James had in his career that it ever got vetoed. I'll wait. Hey, and shout out to my boy S Dizzle. S Dizzle, I'm serious, fam. Shout out to my boy S Dizzle, man, in the building. My California brother, my Church of God in Christ brother. I ain't gonna go there today on Ticket Channel. I feel like going to church right now. I'm gonna say that for my channel tomorrow. I got one for you, S Dizzle, tomorrow. Trust and believe it. I'm bringing it all the way back, way back. Okay, again, hustle. Okay, hustle. That is true. That's the only time that it happened. But any other time, look at all the trades LeBron James had in his career. And Adam Silver did not say nothing. They let him trade. Look at all the trades this man had in his career. There was a time when this man played for the Lakers, y'all. Well, it was then there was more clutch clients than actually born Lakers. Look what he did to Brandon Ingram. Look what he did to Lonzo Ball. He got up on the podium and said, "I cannot play with these guys." He literally said that. What Brandon Ingram had been doing. What Julius Randle. Julius Randle left before the storm came. Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma was the one to tell him to play defense. Tyronn Lue had to tell him that he had to play hard. Why would a coach? And I watched Tyronn Lue ever since high school. Because Tyronn Lue went to Raytown. He went to Raytown. Anybody know about Missouri basketball? He went to the Raytown Blue Jays. Tyronn Lue. I remember watching Tyronn Lue on TV in high school. He ended up going to Nebraska. That same time, Lue, that called him out, told him, man, you need to go do this. Why would a coach have to tell you to do anything? You say you're the best player since sliced bread? I don't care. And this notion that he makes everybody better, that's the biggest lie ever. Because look at Chris Bosh. Look what Chris Bosh was when he was in Toronto. And a lot of people don't think about this. Look at Kevin Love. Look how he was. Look how he was, y'all, in Minnesota. He was a 2020 machine. LeBron cannot play with a player that plays back to the basket. He had one in Anthony Davis. Look how they turn on Russell Westbrook. As soon as Russell Westbrook got away from the Lakers, what happened? He played great with the Clippers. He's playing better with Denver. So, fanboys, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Who has he made better? I'll wait. Who was, like I said, I want a fanboy to come answer me this, or fangirls. Who has LeBron James made it? You can't say Kyrie, because Kyrie was already a made man. You can't say Dwayne Wade, because Dwayne Wade was already a made man. You can't say Chris Bosh, because Chris Bosh was already a made man. Well, I can go deeper. If this guy makes everybody better, how come everybody that play, how come everybody that leaves LeBron end up playing better? So the narrative about everything about this guy has been totally false fiction, period. Thanks, Nate. I forgot about shout out to Mo Williams, University of Alabama. Alabama won today. Mo Williams was already a made man. But y'all just don't understand. When you play with LeBron, it's his way. Now imagine how LeBron, and that's why I don't understand y'all fanboys be like, oh, he if he had Shaq, he would have won a championship. He had Shaq in Cleveland. Did they win a championship? It's amazing when LeBron misses games, everybody play better. The ball moves. We've been saying this forever. They play so much better. Everybody's playing free. They ain't got to look over their shoulder. They got to do any of that. LeBron will make a turnover and turn over the ball and stand. Don't even go across half court. But then he cherry picks. He's the only player I've seen that cherry picks on a constant basis. And those are facts. Oh, see, Sunshine. See, there you go, Sunshine. You taking my words and taking everything I say and not listening. You think it's godly to try to get consent of Robert Kelly and President Young. I did not say any of that. I did not say any of that. That's how I know you're not listening. What they did to Bill Cosby, they locked him up. What they did to R. Kelly, they locked him up. What they about to do to Diddy, they're gonna lock him up don't be take y'all don't listen to what I'm saying. I don't like when people be like, oh, you said this. I clearly did not say that. What I said was name one black man in this world that did not break down and strip down in front of whole America. Look how they did OJ Simpson. He got acquitted because the glove doesn't fit. He must have quit it. And what happened to the OJ Simpson down the line in Las Vegas? He went to Las Vegas at an auction for taking his own stuff back. Does that make any sense? And I don't care what nobody says. I lived in that era. I remember, rest in peace to my father. We went to go pick up my older sister from Kansas City Airport. And guess who we saw in the airport? Y'all know who we saw? My older sister still got a picture. I'm gonna ask her to send me a picture of that when I talk to her tomorrow. All of us with OJ Simpson at the airport. And guess what we seen 3 months later? Actually 6 months later. He riding on the freeway. As my boy Busy Bone would say, he's riding down the highway. I don't care what nobody say. He was set up. He was set up. That was a complete setup. But again, that's how America like to do it. Black and white. You got to choose a side. It's amazing. They want to blame, incarcerate all these other black people for everything, but white folks can get away with it. This world's still racist, no matter what y'all think it is. They always want to say racism don't exist. Yes, it does. Let me give you a great example. Who's the best? Who's the best basketball player in college basketball this year? Juju Watkins. But you see Juju Watkins get that exposure like Caitlin Clark. Mm-mm. And what did Stephen A. Smith said on First Take? I find it very interesting that we're not talking about her more than we do Caitlin Clark. You know the answer to that, Stephen A. Because we already know if Juju Watkins was white, she'd be on everything that's smoking. And those are facts. Look at Dana White, slapped his wife. Urban Meyer, he's white. What he was doing, dancing and groping another lady. And the man's married. But guess what that man still can do though on TV? Still talk about the NFL. You think a black man gonna have that opportunity? Man, you dumbing in a box of rocks. And another thing too, I'm so tired of people saying this. Angel Reese do not suck, y'all. She does not suck. Her little brother played for Maryland. They lost it. Angel Reese do not suck. It's in her family jewels. Her mom was a big time basketball player. Her mom was a big time basketball player. She inherited that for her mother. Her mother was a great basketball player. Her little brother, I could see him playing in the league. He's a great basketball player. But y'all pick and choose who y'all want to bring down. I don't understand this Angel Reese hate. I get it because she's black. I don't hate on my own kind, but we already know why she got that slap. Y'all remember when she got that slap? What she did to Caitlin Clark, giving her the same energy, right? But it's funny when Caitlin Clark do it, it's okay. But when Angel Reese do it, it's a problem. Don't come on over here with this Angel Reese slander, because I'm not going for that. I watch women's basketball too. And it's a shame that the WNBA, y'all. I'm gonna say it's a shame that the WNBA, to me, in my opinion, old head podcast opinion, my opinion, y'all, my opinion. I'm gonna say this one more time. It is my opinion. Women's basketball is going in a better direction than the NBA. And those are facts. I never disrespect the ladies. I never have. Them girls stay 3 or 4 years. They work on their skill. They work on their game. That's why in the Golden WNBA, WNBA is in the and shouts out the feature Collier too. Yukon Gray. She took the high road. They try to set her up with the question. You know what she said? Oh, how did you feel about Caitlin Clark getting more games than we already know what it is? Because she's white. How in the world Caitlin Clark is on TV more on this next coming season than the defending champion New York Liberty? Mind you, they got a white player too. She went to U of O, and she's a big Kobe guy too. I watched her at U of O for 4 years because I've been in Oregon 7 years, going on 8. Angel Reese is not garbage. That's your opinion, bro. Y'all can say Angel Reese is garbage. That's fine. She's not garbage. You know how I know she ain't garbage? Because her own teammate came out and said it. And she played a guard. And she's a guard position. And she played point guard. Y'all know the girl that played for Las Vegas Aces? Y'all know what college she went to? Y'all know what grade went to college to? I bet you y'all don't know that. Listen, Caitlin Clark. Listen. You can say whatever you want to say. I'm not going back and forth with you. Caitlin Clark is a guard. Of course, she's gonna have the ball in her hands. You big dummy. Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark. Of course, she's gonna have the basketball in her hands. When have you ever seen a girl in WNBA that's Angel Reese height that can handle the ball and bring up the court? I'll wait. Chelsea Gray went to Duke, you dumb fools. That's where she went to school at. She went to Duke. And I don't care what nobody says. Ain't Caitlin Clark do not deserve to be on TV more times than the defending champions. Let me give y'all let me give y'all a fair assessment of the NBA. Look how many times the Lakers on TV. They're on the TV more than the Boston Celtics. And who won the championship last year? The Boston Celtics, not the Lakers. Now put that in your pipe and smoke it. I know you ain't talking to me. Whoever said that in the comment, I know you ain't talking about me. I know you ain't talking about me because hold on, let me read this comment. That's why I don't like to read comments because y'all dudes like to say stupid stuff. Did not he said false. Kevin Clark did not direct anything to where Andrew Reese went. Run out to Kevin Clark has nothing to do with the Yes, it does. Cause you remember they did the John Cena, but when Angel Reese did, when hold on, see you cap it, and I'm gonna pull your card out. See, this stuff is too easy. So y'all like to backpedal. When Caitlin Clark was doing "You Can't See Me," did, she, did anybody give her any smoke for that? Nope. As soon as a black woman do it, it's smoke, right? Yeah, you just told on yourself. Hey, dude, you can say whatever. You can't tell me how I feel. I know it does have to do with race. Because let me tell you something why it does have to do something with race. Because Kayla Clark didn't win the national. Did Kayla Clark team win the championship last year? Yes or no? No, they didn't. Well, who won the championship last year? New York Liberty. And two of their three best players, what color are they? They're white, right? Why they didn't give them their credit and put New York Liberty more games than Caitlin Clark. See, y'all dudes, y'all so blind, y'all can't even see it. And it's fun. I'm glad you said that too, Nate. It's funny how the league does not respect Jalen Brown performance. Of course they don't. They don't respect that because that's not who they want. Look how they disrespect Jason Tatum. I think Jason Tatum is the most disrespected player in the NBA. They killed Jason Tatum. But one thing Jason Tatum can have in his back pocket, look at them all them Eastern Conference championships him and Jalen Brown been two together. And if you look at the stats last year, who led the Boston Celtics in every statistical category last year in the playoffs or in the finals? You want to say final or in the finals? Guess who it was? Jason Tatum. Hey, you could call me a goofy all you want to. Words don't bother me. It does have to do with race, you big dummy. Ain't no way Caitlin Clark should be getting way more games than a team that won a championship. That's like Jay Reed. That's like Jay Reed. The Lakers playing more than the Boston Celtics on national TV, and the Celtics won the championship. Look at every team that won the championship, and the Lakers still get more TV views. When the last time the Lakers won the championship? It's about to be 5 years, right? You big goofy. That's why y'all dudes in the comment section, y'all crap me up. Y'all act like y'all so right, but at the end of the day, it's gonna probably be years down the line. Y'all gonna be like, man, this dude was right. Such and such was right. It has everything to do built with race. This whole country was built on racism. You big dummy. This whole country was built on prison systems. You big dummy. Hey, hey, Sabu, 45. You got a lot to say, but again, racism has always existed, sir. So you really think that racism don't exist? You dumber than a box of rocks. Keep on living, because one day you're gonna wish that you live old as me. And not only that, you're gonna wish ain't no telling what the new generation gonna say to you. You won't be disingenuous to me. That's fine. But you still a big dummy. Keep living. They always say America's for the land of the opportunity. Yeah, if you sell your soul for it. But people stand on business and people come from a backbone, had great parenting, had great guidance. That's what's wrong with y'all right now. Y'all don't want to listen to nothing. Y'all just think, keep on believing everything that they tell y'all in the media. Just like Jay Reed. Jay Reed got all y'all fanboys thinking he's the best thing to slice bread. This man can get y'all to jump over the bridge and y'all do it. I seen so many fights within my last 10 years. And guess what the fights was all about? LeBron is better. No, he's not. No, man, we got to fight. Huh? Over an opinion? And not only that, you big dummy, you said that Caitlin Clark is better than Angel Reese. Then how come Angel Reese beat her ass in the tournament then? You big dummy. Angel Reese has a championship. Caitlin Clark never got one. You remember what they were trying to do to South Carolina last year, y'all? They was trying to cheat for Iowa last year. I watched it, but South Carolina still did what? Put the nail in the coffin. That's just your opinion. Of course, you gonna think Caitlin Clark is better. Of course, because she's a guard. It's about who you like. I don't think Caitlin Clark all that. I've been calling her the female Steph Curry. Anybody been knowing me for been hearing me? I've been saying that for years. She pulled like Steph Curry. I get her that. Her defense sucks. So she just one dimensional. She ain't I know somebody she ain't better than. She ain't better than Cynthia Cooper. You want me to continue to go on? She ain't better than Tamika Catchings. You want me to continue to go on? because I could do this all day and all night. I got the basketball game in the back of my head, even the women's game. Cheryl Swoop, Cynthia Cooper, she's not even better than Cheryl Miller. And Cheryl Miller ain't never played in the WNBA. Who cares about, okay, what she do defensive? Do she have any defensive accolades? Answer that question. Does she have any defensive accolades? If you don't, shut the hell up. She doesn't. See, that's how I know y'all like to praise one side of the basketball. Because the best players that ever played this game, they was two-way players. For the exception of some of them. But the best players that ever played the game, they played two ways, both ends of the floor. They got the offense and they got the defensive accolades. What kind of defensive accolades did Kayla Clark have? She ain't never made all defensive team in college. Never. And she never will. I think Kayla Clark is a great player. She shoot the three ball like Steph, but at the same time, excuse me, she's not built like that. Don't put words in my mouth. I didn't say she was 6'4". So see, you. This is what y'all like to do. Y'all love to move the goalposts instead of sticking to the point. Caitlin Clark is a guard. Angel Reese is a forward. So you telling me so going by your logic, we just go play your little game, right? So by your logic, if Caitlin Clark was a forward, she'd be better than Angel Reese. If that's what you're saying. No, I ain't cooked. Hey Shabu, 45. This is what I want you to do. Because I'm about to get up out of here. I'm not going. This is why I don't like to entertain comments because people say stupid stuff, right? Subscribe to Old Head Podcast. I'll be on tomorrow. Come in here and poke your chest out. Keep that same energy. Because trust me, I'm not going to be the only one. Now, I'm going to have the homies on there too that watch this college basketball too, the females and the men. And we're going to put you in your place. Caitlin Clark, she's a great player, yes. Is she good? Yes. Is she all world? No. She's not. Not yet. She's not on the level of Angel Reese. She's not. To me, only reason a lot of people don't hate Angel Reese because what she did to Caitlin Clark. But if it was a white girl did that to Caitlin Clark, will y'all keep that same energy? You got to get rebounds, you dumbass fool. What is wrong with y'all? Somebody got to get rebounds. What, you think Caitlin Clark gonna get rebounds? Hey, you can say what you want. Listen, y'all can say what y'all want. Look, again, just because somebody vote for you don't mean it's the gospel. Okay, so riddle me this. So, to the person that's saying this dumb stuff, right? Answer me this question. Should LeBron James be first team all NBA and first team all defense? Yes or no? I don't care about triple doubles. Does it impact into winning? Does it impact in winning? Again, stats don't tell the whole story. LeBron got over 40,000 some points. So who gives a damn? Well, when he comes down to championships, what's his record is? 4-6. Y'all can't have it both ways, bro. That's what's wrong with y'all. What is wrong with y'all? Yeah, she went to the playoffs. Did she go to the finals though? Yeah, give a dog a bone. Oh yeah, I give her a bone here and there. But I'm saying, y'all dogging Angel Reese. That's why I don't understand. Y'all want to dog Angel Reese, which is a sister, but y'all give the white girl all the credit in the world. Make that make some sense. Y'all just telling on yourselves who y'all really are. You hate on your own kind, just like Jay Reed did. He don't want to give nobody no interviews. He won't give Shannon Sharp no interviews. He's black. Chris Bouchard was swinging his praises for years. He ain't never came to him. He gone to all white people. So how did I make Jay Reed looks? He don't even go to Jay. He don't even go to Draymond Green podcast. He don't even go to Gilbert Arenas. Matter of fact, I give you a white boy for instance. He don't even go to Nick Wright. So keep that same energy. Hey, dude, you can't tell me how to talk. That's what's one thing about your comment section. Y'all want to be all typing in the comments, saying dumb stuff. You have an opportunity. You can subscribe to Old Head Podcast. I will be on tomorrow. Keep that same energy. Cause trust me, cause everybody that's gonna be on my channel, we tell the truth. We tell the truth. I don't go with some narrative. Don't you know? Don't y'all know that the beef started? You know how the beef started with Caitlin Clark and they bring it into the WA? You know where that started? In college. Same thing they try to do with who? Magic Johnson, Larry Bird. Or was you old enough to remember that time? Yeah, y'all can say whatever. That's your opinion. But you can't tell me how I feel. Y'all can't tell me nothing how I feel. That's why we all different. Just because I don't agree with you, don't mean you got to be all disrespectful to me. Just because I don't agree with you, we disagree. But that's how I feel. This world has always been black and white. Keep living in this world, y'all. Keep living. And then when racism come knocking on your front door, remember all these comments y'all been saying. Because race and color do play a part. And this is my last thing. If race don't play a part, how the fuck did they not recruit Juju Watkins the same way they did Angel and what's her name? I even got it. Caitlin Clark. And don't y'all know that she already passed Caitlin Clark 2 years? Her first 2 years, she already outscored Caitlin Clark in her first 2 years. But they don't want to talk about that. Y'all don't want to say that's not racist? Man, y'all better stay the fuck away from me, man. Y'all dumber than y'all really think. Juju is averaging is 2 years, 2 years in her career, she already passed Caitlin Clark. In 2 years in scoring. In 2 years. And mind you, Caitlin Clark shot a lot of three balls. And Juju do a lot of her stuff in the mid range. Now put that in your pipe and smoke it. I'm not an idiot. You an idiot. I'm not 50 years old, bro. Again, you dumb as hell. You dumb as hell. You want to break up my age? That's fine. But just live to be my age if you live it. Just keep on living in this world. I, People like you that say that racism don't exist, you just like Lil Wayne too, huh? Or racism don't exist. Man, racism has always been around America. Period. Even all these other countries. Period. I got family members stay in all different countries. Racism still exists. It's always black and white. White people always gonna get a pass to black people. What is wrong with y'all? You know what? I'm not paying any attention to this. Hey, flight again. Look at the total points. Y'all talking about 26.5. Look at the total point. They just showed it the other day on TV. What is wrong with y'all? I don't care if she averaged 26.5. What she's doing in her 2 years is something that Caitlin Clark ain't did. And those are facts. Again, y'all don't want to give a sister her credit. You just proving my point. Now, who racist? Now, who is really racist? What she did in her 2 year career, Caitlin Clark did not do this. And those are facts. I watched Caitlin Clark her whole 4 years. Her first 2 seasons is nothing like Juju. It's nothing like Juju. And those are facts. I don't care how you feel. You just a big dummy. You want to talk about racism don't exist. Everything in this world was built on race. You big dummy. You was a dummy. You and your boy. Y'all both some dummies. Go ahead and continue to ride that white wave. And I don't got nothing against white people. God knows I don't. So my closest friend in this world are white. And they even say the same things that I be saying. And they are white. But black people don't see what other people think. That's why we are different. You're entitled to your opinion. I'm entitled to mine. But I know one thing. I believe what I think in my head compared to what you think. Hey, you can say whatever. Dude, I'm a grown man. You can say F your feelings. That don't bother me. My father didn't raise no punk. My mama didn't raise no fool. That's why I'm very respected anywhere where I go in this world. Because you know why? Because they raised a man. They didn't raise no fool. They didn't raise no idiot. They didn't raise no dummy. You can take shots at me all you want to. That don't matter. Because I guarantee you this. If you was in my face, you won't say that shit. And I promise you won't say that shit. Because I don't even move like that. The people that have been knowing me forever, they could tell you the same thing. I don't play the radio. I got a short fuse. I don't deal with stupidity and dumbness. You want me to come creep down on your level? You don't nothing. You don't know nothing about my life. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know anything like that. So you can say whatever you want to say, but I guarantee you this: I know how to stand on my own 2 feet and go against the nonsense. That's why people like me, my voices need to be heard. And I'm not the only one that's preaching this. I got other people on YouTube, all these different other platforms that's going against this nonsense. And we got people like you go against the nonsense. But that's fine. That's how you want to choose. That's fine. But I know this for a fact. You don't know nothing about me, homeboy. You don't know nothing I've been through, my chest, my trials, everything. I'm a living legend in my family. I'm a legend in my family in a good way. Because when people give up on you, that man upstairs, he never gave up on me. And I never give up on him. So you can say whatever you want to say. You can say all the disrespectful stuff. Oh, he's 50, he's 60. You can say whatever you want to say. That's fine. You live in this world to get old. That's what being a blessing is all about. Live to be old. Kids, have grandkids, great grandkids. That's what life is really about. So you can continue to pass your knowledge and your understanding to everybody else that's down the line. But y'all want to be on this fake stuff. Y'all go on right on ahead, bro. I could talk about whatever I want to talk about. Hey, like I said, support 45. All you got to do is click on the Old Head Podcast tomorrow. You and your boy, and come on in there in the morning. I'll be there. That's all I gotta say. Keep on thinking that this white girl is just the best thing. You know what? See, now you really gonna give me my bag, right? So I got time tonight. So is she better than Diana Taurasi? Y'all know who Diana Taurasi is? She just retired in the WNBA. Did she have a better college career than Diana Taurasi? She didn't even have a better career than Maya Moore. You want me to continue on? Because I could do this surgically on y'all. This is too easy. This is too easy. Is she better than Cheryl Swoops in her college career? I could keep on going. This is too easy. Y'all really think Caitlin Clark is just the biggest thing that's ever? No, she's not. I know so many players that had better college careers. And you know what? They had a championship to go with it. Caitlin Clark doesn't have that. Man, she ain't bet. Look how many. Okay, how many titles did that Diana Taurasi win in college? You big dummy. How many Caitlin Clark won? I'll wait. Y'all people are so disingenuous. Y'all don't even go back in the past and know y'all history. She's not better than none of them girls in the past. She's not better than Tamika Catchings. She's not better than Shamika Holsall. I'm just naming Tennessee girl. She definitely ain't better than Reggie Miller's sister when she was in high school, when she was in college. Cheryl Miller. What are we talking about? Not, don't say teen success. Don't try to move the goalpost. I said in her career, this is what y'all like to do. Y'all young. Y'all like to move the goalpost. Now y'all won't say teen success. But I said have a better career. They all did 4 years. But what it's amazing. All the players that I mentioned, guess how many championships they had? More than Caitlin Clark. It doesn't matter that she had to. It doesn't matter that she left her team. Y'all don't say that about Jay. Y'all don't say that about Y'all don't say that about Jay Reed. He left Cleveland to join a super team. Dwayne Wade already won one championship. Y'all don't keep that same energy. So y'all pick and choose when the when it's actually convenient for y'all. I'm not jealous of Caitlin Clark. How am I jealous of Caitlin Clark? There's no Iowa jerseys up in here. I told y'all that she wasn't gonna win no national championship. People that's been following my channel, they know. I never picked Iowa to win a national championship because I know they wasn't better than all these other teams. If Kayla Clark was all that, how come she don't have a national championship then? I'll wait. If Kayla Clark was so all that, how come she don't have a national championship on her resume? But y'all want to hand on Angel Reese. She got one. Might drop. Don't say the team. Don't try to move the goalpost. Don't try to move the goal. This is what's wrong with y'all. Y'all want to move the goalpost every single. That stuff don't work on me. Again, names Kayla Clark don't have no national titles. How the fuck she's better than Angel Reese and Angel Reese got a national championship? Yeah, she got her get back the next following year. I give her that. But what happened in the national championship though? South Carolina handled their business. And they was fighting the referees. And they was fighting the referees that game too. And they still won the national championship after fighting the referees. Kayla Clark still ain't win the championship, even having the referees on her side. I'm on my channel, Old Head Podcast. Let's look it up. This ain't no hate. Look, I'm the one. A lot of people sit there and want to tell me in the comments I'm hating on her. I was the one that called her the female Steph Curry on my channel. I've been saying this forever about her. She's the female Steph Curry. I've been said that. And then now Stephen A wants to sit there and say it. I've been saying it on my channel. I watch college basketball faithfully. I watch the girls, the men, high school, all this stuff. This is what I do. I'm a historian of the game. 'Cause this is what I do. And you want to sit here and go come to me talking about Caitlin Clark? Man, stop it. How come how come she don't have no chips? How come she ain't got that done data ring? I'll wait. No, you a joke. Because nobody don't want to listen to that dumbass nonsense you saying. You're a joke, Clayton. Man, WA always been there. Y'all really think she really saves the WNBA? She ain't say WNBA was already going in the bed, was already going through that trajectory. That's how y'all know that y'all motherfuckers are dumb. The WNBA has always been in great hands. They in more better hands than the NBA right now. Don't y'all know that the lockout season gonna start next year? Do y'all know the only players that's actually on contracts for the next following year? Y'all already know who that is? In the comments, y'all know who the players only got contracts next season? The players that are on rookie deals. They're the only ones that gonna have contracts next season. Only players that's on rookie deals. That's why they came out with Unrival. And shout out again to the featured Collier what she said on first take this week. They try to put her in that trick bag. And what did she say? She said it, paraphrasing. She felt like that the champions should have more airtime than Caitlin Clark because they won the championship. Are you gonna argue with Nafisa Collier? She's black, went to UConn. Y'all gonna argue with her about it? Nah, y'all ain't gonna argue with that. Y'all want to add like so now the people in the comments don't know who Nafisha Collier is. She played for the Minnesota Lynx. She played for UConn. She was a national champion at UConn, something that Caitlin Clark didn't do. Y'all better stay away from me, man. And Don Stanley was a great player. The only thing about Don Stanley, she never won a national championship. That's the only thing her biggest regret. But I find it very interesting. Everybody's mad at Don Stanley for getting all these McDonald's All Americans. Nobody's saying that when Gino Autierrez was getting all the McDonald's All Americans at UConn. Nobody said nothing. Nobody said that to Pat Summit, the late great Pat Summit, rest in peace. When she was at Tennessee. Oh, I know somebody that Caitlin Clark ain't better than. She's not even better than Candace Parker. Candace Parker won it as a freshman. As a freshman. Caitlin Clark didn't do that. And she's a two-time national champion. You already know what her WNBA career is like. Caitlin Clark ain't done what Candace Parker did. Like I keep telling y'all, it's levels to this. You can put up all the numbers all you want to, but at the end of the day, did you win the chip? Yeah, I'm still talking. But you mad I'm still talking? Yeah, I'm still talking. You mad? You mad? Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking. Shout out to my boy Ticket. This is what we do. Lions Den basketball community. I was here way in the beginning for anybody else start coming around in here. I was in here. I remember the old souls that used to be in here. That's how I know Elder. That's how I know Too Raw for TV. Rest in peace to my boy LB, Sports Channel of LB. Shout out to uh, my boy Ron Tom. Shout out to Trayvon. Shout out to Know Your Boy. Sports and News, my boy James. I've been knowing James before YouTube. Shout out to my boy Green. Shout out to Maz. Shout out to my boy Showtime. Shout out to my boy C Hill. Even though CJ. I respect CJ. CJ used to get all that smoke, but CJ began to stand on he's standing on his manhood, and he started coming back at us. That shout out to my boy Herb, AK-47, AK-47. Shout out to Tay Tay Brown. Shout out to LeBron's Glow. Shout out to Panama Queen. Shout out to my homie Gigi. The ladies come support us too. Shout out to Peachy Brown. I've been here in the trenches, so y'all can't tell me nothing. I've been in the trenches cooking all day long, 2 or 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. We behind the scenes and we still talking about life, everything in itself. Yeah, get your ass out of here then. That's what happened with people. When you ain't sitting there kissing somebody's ass, they then they want to be out. Now they want to hide their hand and get the hell up out of here. Get your little punk ass up out of here. Hey, exactly. It takes time. I'm glad you said that. It takes time. But again, y'all not following the WNBA. WA is going to have a lockout next season. They about to turn the corner. They got all the power in the world right now. They do. And the WNBA, to me, is in a better position than the NBA right now. That's just my opinion. The NBA, they still hold on to old parts instead of letting these young cats take over. Look at next year's draft. Look at this coming draft. Look at all these young players that's coming out. You got Dylan Harper. You got Ace Bailey. You got Derek McQueen. You got all these freshmen. And look at all these 4 or 5. Look at these 4 or 5 year players that could come and help somebody's NBA team. It's levels to this, y'all. Man, you can call me a racist. You can call me whatever. You get your punk ass up out of here. Nobody asked you to come in here. Get your ass up out of here. How about that? And again, y'all just sitting here talking and don't know. Again, y'all just running your mouths again. And ain't how many years have y'all been watching the WNBA? I've been watching the WNBA since the beginning. Way back, it was the Houston Comets with Cynthia Cooper, Cheryl Swoops, and Tina Thompson. What's that girl name? Rest in peace. Ferret. If I can't remember her name. She passed away of cancer. I've been watching WNBA way back from the very beginning when the Houston Comets was the legit team to beat. I watched it from the very beginning. I remember Teresa Weatherspoon. I remember Karl Malone's daughter when she played for the Detroit Shock. I watched the WNBA just like I watched the NBA. This is what I do. I watch tennis. I watch all this stuff. So y'all can't sit here and tell me, don't try to say, oh, I'm racist and all that. Y'all can say whatever, but this world is built on black and white. Y'all won't say I'm racist, but y'all won't call LeBron James being racist, huh? I find it very interesting. Y'all won't call me a racist, but LeBron James don't even support his own people. Y'all want to call me a racist, but y'all want to say that LeBron James is a black activist. Y'all want to call me a racist, but y'all don't want to say that LeBron James, oh, he knows something about Malcolm X books, right? Hey, how much you got on your knees to say what you have to say in the comments? Y'all do say the most disrespectful stuff because I know if you see me in my face, you won't say that because I ain't with that play. I carry myself as a man. I walk, I guide myself as a man. I'm very respected. I don't care about nobody on here respect me. I don't care about that. I don't care nothing about that. The people that's in my circle and the family that knows me, they know how I get down. I don't need nobody to talk about me, anything. I'm not boosting my whole heart or anything like that. I'm built different because I grew up in that old school era. Sticks and stones may break my bones. You can say what they want. It's not going to break me. It's not going to shake me. It's not going to change my mind. Dudes been trying to change my mind forever, saying that LeBron James is the best player ever. And what did I always say? I never look him past. He ain't better than Kobe. He ain't better than Duncan. He ain't better than none of the players in the past. I've been standing 10 toes down on this for years, and I'm still here saying the same thing. I haven't switched up because I stand for what is right. You stand for narratives. The media don't program my mind. It's just like this big beef between Stephen A. and LeBron James. Shit's stupid as fuck. We always see too many black on black people going at each other. But name one time Jay Reed ever went to a white dude and complained about anything. Because he's not going to do that. Because you know why? Because white folks cut his checks. And I'm not a fan of Stephen A. Because I remember Stephen A. Smith when he had his show on. Quite frankly, he had Allen Iverson on there. He had Kobe Bryant on there after his rape case. Stephen A. turned his back on his home community. Stephen A. the one that said, I have to make my boss money. That's what he said. But the only reason why I'm that's the only reason why I agree with Stephen A. for one particular instance. Because Jay Reed, you the one that said that this man is better. Oh, I want your lead pass right now. You know, LeBron, man. My son Bronny, man, he's better than half of the league. He said that out of his own mouth. You can't hide your hand. Y'all remember early in the year when they was asking question about Bronny? What did LeBron say? Go ask Bronny. He a grown ass man. Did he not say that? You can't hide your hand when it's appropriate. And you can say what you want to say, Clayton, but that's your opinion. This is my opinion. You can't change me. You a big dummy. That's how I look at you. You was a big dummy. Keep on living in this world, man. Keep living. Keep living. Because some of the same stuff I might say it or anybody might say to you later on down the line, you're gonna be like, man, this man was right. He or she was right. Man, uncle, auntie, uncle, big mama, whoever. That's why I never disrespect people that paved the way in my life. I never disrespect people that's older than me. We was taught back then to respect your elders. Even though I grew up in the era was I don't care if the guy was drunk. I don't care if the woman was a crackhead. You know what my family sat there and told me? If a grown person sitting there tell you something, you sit there and you listen to them. Because something that they're gonna tell you is gonna be some truth. Everything else might be BS, but there's something they're gonna tell you. It's actually gonna be some truth to it. And it's up to you to figure out what the truth is. But you never disrespect the person. Never disrespect the older person. 'Cause guess what? Because you're gonna get old one day. And you want somebody to respect you. Same way y'all disrespecting me, that's fine. But keep living in this world, y'all. You're gonna see it. God is God is not mocked. Whatever you sow, that's what you also reap. You're gonna reap all of this stuff, everything. I don't care how old you is. If you older than me, then you a big dummy because you with the system with everybody else. I know people that's older than me that's going along with the narratives, that pushing this stuff on YouTube, on TikTok, and all these different platforms, lying to everybody, going with it, going with every. I know people my age is dumbing in a box of rocks because they believe everything that they see on TV, not having a conscious mind. And people that I know, they was raised right, but you have a choice. You have a choice. But y'all don't want that choice though, huh? So you want me to kiss her? So y'all telling me that I should be kissing Caitlin Clark ass and she ain't won no national championship in it. She ain't won no championship in college basketball, but y'all want to tell me that she's better than the players that I mentioned? Man, you better get up out of here. Because there's one thing that the players that I mentioned, they all got championship rings in college. Caitlin Clark doesn't have that. And let me give y'all another truth serum here. Caitlin Clark is not the actual leader in actual basketball points. Y'all know who that person belongs to? She is black and she played for the University of Kansas. So y'all go do y'all homework on that. Because everything that they be telling y'all is not the truth. Like they say how LeBron James scoring all these 10 plus points in consecutive games. That streak was broke against that streak was broke in the playoffs. But I think he only scored like 9 points or something like that. So y'all keep on believing what everybody be telling y'all. And then with people like me and Too Raw, my boy Underrated Darkness, people real historians of the game, and when we come back and we tell y'all what's up, y'all still ain't gonna believe it. Cause y'all want to believe everything that they said. What's one thing I always said about LeBron James? Stats was made strictly for LeBron. They post stats was strictly for only LeBron. It's proven. It's proven. And the more he plays, the more he exposed himself. We said this years ago. Salute to my boy Hollow A Herm. Ain't nobody coming in Herm. A Herm. Shout out to my big brother A Herm. You got to give me a call, brother. Yeah, I need to chop it up with my boy Hearn. Shout out to my boy Hollywood Hearn, man. But for real, man, like, let's cut this out. Caitlin Clark is not better than all these players I'm about to mention in women's college basketball history. She's not better than Cheryl Swoops. She's definitely not better than Reggie Miller, sister Cheryl Miller. Matter of fact, she's not even better than Rebecca Lobo. She's not even better than Diana Taurasi. She's not even better than Jennifer Rosati, who played for UConn. You want me to continue on? Because I could keep doing this all night, love. All night. I could do this all night long. But y'all want to poke y'all chest out, want to tell me that Caitlin Clark is better than Juju Watkins? Man, get up out of here. Because again, Because again, look at Juju's first 2 seasons in college basketball. I don't care about points per game per average. Because again, stats don't tell y'all the whole story. It's just like y'all say that LeBron James is the best scorer ever. Outside 3 feet, he's pedestrian. How he's the GOAT in his era when Steph Curry won 4 chips in his time. And they both from Akron, Ohio. Yeah, get your ass up out of here, Clayton. You damn right. Get your little punk ass up out of here. She's not better than Sue Bird. That's another name that's hit my head. Oh, don't go. No, let me get down to Tennessee. She ain't better than Tamika Holslaw. She ain't better than Tamika Catchings. She ain't better than the late great Nikki Teasley. No, Nikki McCray. Nikki Teasley played for she played for Duke. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about Nikki McCray. She's not better than Nikki McCray, who used to be married to Carl Pickens. Used to play for the Bengals back in the day. God rest her soul. She's not even better than her. She's not better than Maya Moore. So what are we talking about here? Y'all got y'all got so much hate for Angel Reese, but Angel Reese won a championship. Caitlin Clark didn't win a championship. She ain't better than Simone Augustus. Shout out to my homie Simone Augustus. I remember Simone Augustus living in Louisiana. I was in Louisiana at the time. I seen her going against Big Baby, Brandon Bass, Tyrus Thomas. I remember all them days in Baton Rouge. Big Baby should take his basketball and go home. She was the only hooper balling with all them dudes and giving them that work. You think Caitlin Clark could get some dudes to work like Simone Augustus? Man, get the fuck out of here. Man, y'all better wake up and smell the coffee, man. Keep on thinking Caitlin Clark is some savior. It's like she's some great white hope, just like Cooper Flag. And Cooper Flag is a bad white boy. I give it to Cooper Flag. He's a bad white boy. But we already know if you live my age, we've seen the white hope from Duke before. Christian Leitner. We've seen the white hope before. Danny Ferry. Do you want me to continue on? Because I can. Bobby Hurley, another great white hope. It's levels to this, y'all. It is levels to this. I could stay on here to 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning if I want to. Shout out to my boy Ticket again, bro. Y'all mad because of my opinion about Caitlin Clark? Hey, Herm. Name one to A Herm. And Herm, no, I ain't lying. Shout out to my boy Herm. Herm, who was the first person you heard, Herm, if you're in the comment? Who was the first person you heard that called Caitlin Clark the female Steph Curry? I was the one that said that. I said it on my channel when she was in college. But again, it one thing that Steph Curry did compared to Caitlin Clark, he actually got 4 rings. Caitlin Clark don't even have one in college. Steph made his name in college at University of Davidson. He put Davidson on the map. Stephen Wardell Curry, that guy, the father of Dale Curry, who used to play with Grandma Ma, Kendall Gill, Anthony Mason, Muggsy Bogues, David Wesley. Man, y'all better stay away from me, man. Kayla Clark ain't won nothing. Y'all want to say yeah, she's not in the highest score in basketball history is actually a black woman. Do y'all know that? It's not Caitlin Clark. Because one thing about media, they don't tell you the whole truth. And she went to the University of Kansas. And her last name is Woodard. Go look it up. Caitlin Clark is still not touching her. But they want to say that Caitlin Clark is that was the biggest lie ever. Because people that actually know history, like I do, we call this shit out. But we get called haters when we call it out, right? I remember JJ Redick. Look at all the hype with JJ Redick when he won a championship. JJ Redick was a bad dude in college. But look what his NBA career was. But he want to call people plumbers and firemen. That's disrespectful. But what JJ Redick don't realize that the same firemen that took another job back in the day and still played the sport, that's a legend in itself. But they want to downplay that. Y'all the same people, this era, the one that started the disrespecting the older legends. Look at what Jay Reese said, that Giannis scored 250 points. Why you say that, LeBron? LeBron, I gotta ask you a question. When the last time you played Giannis? And don't say All-Star game. I'm talking about in a real game. You dug a lot of smoke too. but you want to hide your hand and tell it what it is. Thank you, Jarrell. Lynette Woodard, the Globetrotters. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her college numbers compared to Caitlin Clark. Man, y'all better get the hell up out of here. She's not no Cynthia Cooper. She's not no Maya Moore. She's not no Simone Augustus. You talking about Caitlin Clark? Man, y'all better stay away from me, man. She's not any better than Maya Moore. Y'all want to say she's the best thing ever. With no championships in college. None. Not a one. Yeah, she got to get back against Angel. But what happened in the national championship? She got that ass clapped. I ain't gonna lie. JJ Redick in college, he was nice. See how I can sit there and tell the truth? He was nice in college. Well, what happened to him in the NBA though? Well, he want to talk smack to a Bob Cousy. And what happened to him? Bob Cousy put him in his place. There's levels to this, y'all. And where's all this smoke for Darvin Ham? I find it very interesting, LeBron. You back up everything that JJ Redick has said in his career. You back up everything that he says, but you didn't back up Darvin Ham. I remember that game when you and Anthony Davis sat out against Boston Celtics in the Boston Garden, in TD Garden. And then what the Lakers ended up doing that game, y'all? They won the basketball game. How come the Lakers always play better when LeBron is not on the court? When he doesn't play, everybody could play freely. They ain't got to worry about nothing. Look how good Austin Reeves played when LeBron James don't play. Look how much Luca and Austin Reeves played. Luca's been doing his thing, but they still say LeBron gonna get all the credit. Don't y'all know Luka Doncic is leading the Lakers in every statistical category with the Lakers? It ain't LeBron James. But guess who gonna get all the blame though? It's gonna be Luka. It's coming. It's coming. Oh yes, it's coming. But anyway, man, we've been on this thing for 3 hours. Oh shoot. It's only 11:47 out here. This remind me of the old days right here. Cause I ain't gotta work tomorrow. Hey Jeremiah, again, this is why a lot of people don't hate me, right? This is why people don't like me. Ticket did a stream when Jay Reed signed with the Lakers. All you got to do is look up Ticket TV live streams. LeBron James signed with the Lakers and listen to what I said. I was the first person that went on that day. And listen to what I said. And everybody killed me for that. I had homies, I had so-called homies, is what I say. Unsubscribe to me and don't even come to my platform because I said what I said. But everything I said about this man has been correct. He traded everybody. He got rid of the young talent. He take these sabbaticals off. They killed Kyrie for taking sabbatical, being with his family. Well, LeBron, he deserves that. He deserves what? How can you come back from a growing injury in 2 weeks with, and normally a growing injury takes you about a month or so? Hmm? Y'all ain't gonna question that, but y'all want to kill Kyrie Irving for not taking the jab. Hey, what Kwame said is something that a lot of people have been wanting to say about JJ Redick. Uh, Y'all didn't hear the stories about JJ Redick calling them black girls the N word at the Duke? Hmm? But it's the same person that Jay Reed from Akron co-signs to be coach. There's stories that came out about this man using the N word to black women. But y'all want me to come respect. Y'all want to tell me I need to respect JJ Redick. I need to mind the game. Mind you a fucking life. Oh yeah, before I forget, y'all want me to give Bronny some praise? Why should I give Bronny some praise where they took everybody off that G League team? Quincy Lowry, what's the old boy's name? Man, I see his face now. They got old boy's name after Lewis. Lewis. Why you think y'all want me to give him credit for balling in the G League? He's not putting 39 points up in no NBA, man. Let me see. Let me see him do it consistently for a year. But no matter what, I gave y'all the play on my channel. I gave y'all the play. I got the Sports Illustrated literally looking at it right now. LeBron James and my two sons. Guess who's in the background? Bryce and Bronny. So no matter what, we're gonna hear about him. I don't care about him getting generational wealth. The man's already generational wealth. He got a guaranteed contract. That's fine. I don't care about all that. But he stole somebody's spot that really deserved it. It's amazing. Quincy get off the squad. I think his name was Max Lewis somewhere. So I think someone like that. Lewis, he's off the G League team. Why do you think he's able to put all these shots up? They had to remove everybody away for him to get these shots up. And then you got Gilbert Arenas and them talking about, oh, he played 36 minutes. He be he be a rookie of the year. Look at Buzelis. Look at what he did against the Lakers in LA. He's a rookie. Look at Alex Sarr, the same one y'all was criticizing in the preseason. Look what he did to Jokic. Look at Yao Ming, long lost brother, Brendan. What's his name? Uh, oh my gosh, what's that dude's name? They played for Memphis. He went to Purdue. They did him the same way. Edie. They doing that man the same way, y'all. They took all away them good players for just for this man to look good. But then you got people on here telling me I need to buy the game. Okay. And my last thoughts is this. I have not been to a Laker game since Kobe retired. I could get tickets right now because the homie that I know, one of my childhood friends, works at the Model Center. I could get tickets to go to the Lakers game when they play Portland. I don't want to see that because all the jerseys that's hanging in my closet, they are real Laker players that wear that purple and gold on their fucking chest. LeBron don't do that. But again, too much is given and much is required. Much is given and much is required. You can't hide your hand, LeBron, when you see fit. You should have retired in 2020, Jay Reed, which you wanted your goddamn respect, though, remember? Now, it ain't fun when the rabbit has the gun, huh? As my boy Atlantean would say, right? Shout out to my boy Atlantean. He's another one that's been down from the beginning. We used to go on with wars with Jay Reed fans for years on here. Y'all word ain't the gospel. Losing these client talking points. Hey, Stephen Harrison, that's a good thing. That's a good question because, again, what they always said about Kobe Bryant, oh, he's selfish, he's this, he's inefficient. And this is my opinion. I watched Kobe his whole career. I was in LA when they was winning them three peats. Marcus Riley, Max Kellerman used to shit on Kobe Bryant every day, every day. And I'm sitting there and was listening to it on the radio. I'd be like, man, what is this dude talking about? Kobe ain't never got that respect, bro. And y'all people that's dumb enough to sit there and say that, oh, we want to elevate Kobe because he did. They didn't want to give the man the respect when he was living. So what are y'all talking about? And I had dudes used to tell me that LeBron James is the best Laker of all time. How? Kobe played 20 plus years. And mind you, he didn't even hardly play his first two seasons. But then again, this is where y'all move the goalposts again. Well, Shaq won the Finals MVP. He's supposed to win the MVP when you go against Tom McCullough out of Washington Huskies, Rick Schmitz, the Duncan Dutchman. But when he went against Hakeem Olajuwon, what happened? He lost. When they lost against Detroit, he lost. And another thing that I don't understand y'all fanboys and y'all logic. Y'all always want to talk about might never beat Boston. Boston was one of the greatest teams in NBA history. Chicago wasn't like the Boston Celtics. Like those are facts. But you had to lose. You had to lose first. You wasn't gonna come in the NBA and win like a Magic Johnson. I know you got a couple of rookies like Mario Chalmers and oh, I'm thinking about Norris Cole. Norris Cole. That's what I'm thinking about. Shout out to Norris Cole. Come in and win a championship. Magic, out of 13 years, was playing in the NBA Finals. And for y'all stat boys, this is my last final thought. Go to Stat Muse, put up Kobe Bryant, do all the great ones that ever played this game. I guarantee you they have a winning record in LeBron James in the playoffs and including NBA Finals. Y'all remember when Skip Bayless said that Kobe Bryant was like the 93 player in the NBA? Y'all remember that? The disrespect. Skip was unfiltered. He said the same thing about Kobe. And y'all want to say that we uplift Kobe? No, we don't uplift Kobe because Kobe never got his respect when he was living. He made the media talk about him again, even though LeBron James was winning those MVPs on a super team. Who was winning? He won an MVP on a super team. I'm talking about before then, before he won the MVPs, right? Who was in the finals all 3 years waiting on Kobe? Kobe Bryant was waiting on this man like Birdman, rubbing his hands. We ain't never saw that matchup. 'Cause Kobe would have annihilated him, and then we won't be having this discussion. But y'all want to sit here and say 16-6 record, right? Yeah, but majority of the time, LeBron had a better team than Kobe Bryant. Those are facts. Especially when he joined the Big Three. Majority of his wins came off the Big Three when they had to team up. If you actually look at it, when they both was at their peak, you know what the y'all know what the actually head-to-head matchup is? 2-2. You had a squad, LeBron had a squad. Those are facts. He ain't no Scottie Pippen. He's not better than Duncan. Name two players in this era that's better than Kobe Bryant and Tim Duncan. Name two players that's better than them two in this era, in LeBron's era, who got the defensive accolades, first team, all-star pair. Now they wanna disregard all-star games. Who start don't mind all-star games. This era right here. Just back in the day, that's how we know who was the best was in the all-star game. These dudes scoring 200 points, 300. You got to have a G League dude to come to make y'all slam dunk contest relevant. What's y'all best dunk contest y'all had in this era? What is it? Zach Levine and Eric Gordon? That's all y'all got? Because I could go down a list of all of them, from Dominique to Jordan. The list goes on and on and on. And Kawhi would have been there too. I don't talk about Kawhi like everybody else does because I honestly know injuries just honestly is limited. But my last key point is this. Look at everybody. Look at everybody in the league that rep that Kobe mentality. What did the media do? They attacked them. It's proven they attacked them. And it's a shame how they did Carmelo Anthony. Because getting back to my point, that Carmelo Anthony never got blackballed out the league. Where y'all think this man would be in the all-time scoring list? Carmelo could come in the league right now and get these people buckets. Why Dwight Howard's not in the league no more? Hmm? So y'all saying Jackson Hayes is a better player than Anthony Davis? Nah, I don't see it. But anyway, y'all, it's 12:04 out here on the West Coast. I'm about to get up out of here. Shout out to Ticket once again. Shout out to everybody once again. And again, like I keep telling y'all, there's levels to this, y'all. It is levels to this. Ain't no way in the world that LeBron James, I'm standing 10 toes down. He's not better than Kobe, bro. He don't have the accolades. I don't care about the points, all of that. He had a head start compared to anybody else because he was the only rookie that was able to get keys to the team. They didn't get Kobe the keys to the team. Kobe had to earn that. They didn't even give KG the keys. He started sometime earlier. That's when they talking about they wasn't ready. Yes, Kobe was ready because he had a coach named Dale Harris that did not like his father and held a resentment against Kobe Bryant. But y'all say Shaq is better than Kobe, then how come Shaq didn't win until Kobe came in the starter lineup? He had Penny Hardaway, he had Nick Anderson, he had my boy 3D, Dennis Scott, Georgia Tech, he had Turner, that lefty Turner. Like, y'all got to cut this out, man. But at the same time, y'all won't get this man credit. But at the same time, y'all want me to give Jay Reed all the credit in the world, right? Like, share, subscribe, man. Old Head Podcast sign out. Shout out to my boy Hearn, man, once again. I will be on sometime tomorrow. This is Old Head Podcast. I'm signing out. And I just come here to talk my ish because it has to be done. Oh, I ain't done this in a long time. No, I ain't never done. I haven't done this in my life since it was back in the archive days. It has to be done. And again, this Stephen A. beef and LeBron James beef is stupid because we already see too many black on black nonsense. This is what they want you to do. Argue with your own selves. That's what they want. But at the same time, when it comes to Skip Bayless, there's no smoke for him. I don't see you pulling up on Skip Bayless. And Skip Bayless called you everything. But then he wanna give you a side compliment. He's a great passer of basketball. That we already know that all that's cap. You don't go for the white folks, but you go out of Stephen A. Smith, who's almost 60 years old. We already know Stephen A. Smith is a sellout. He sold out Allen Iverson. He even sold out his own college coach. Like, share, subscribe, man. Old Head Podcast signing off. And again, you want to subscribe to my channel? If not, and to the people that was talking trash, bring your ass to my comments tomorrow. I'll drop a link tomorrow. I guarantee you, you're not gonna like it. We got some people. It ain't just me. There's other people that's gonna have that smoke too. That's gonna put you under the water, gas it for air. Like, share, subscribe. Shout out again. I'm signing out. T Price is out again. Y'all want to subscribe to my channel? It's Old Head Podcast. All you have to do is Old Head Podcast. You'll see. Excuse me. You'll see the picture. You'll see a picture of Jay Reed stumping up and down. He wants to have more trades. Those are